Are you ready to max? What's up, Batchy? Not much. Getting ready for this this run back after whatever day that was. We doesn't matter. When we lost that run to artifact storage, I'm ready to go again. Also, let's get this fixed. All right. Oh, I did not adjust the cooldown on the run.gg bot at all, which is fine, but I think I might in the future adjust it a little bit. Put it in the... Oh, I can do that, yeah. I'm gonna get Radish and/or Sim coming in here. There was no way for me to know you were streaming because you did not post it in there immediately. They're gonna... One of them's gonna say something like that.
Oh, thank God. Did you find it?
Find it. Doc, I'm not even sure what we're looking for.
Just follow the waypoint I sent you. I can't tell you anymore. Just get there. Do you hear me? You have to get there.
What?
Oh, it's lost.
What?
There we go. No, that's a good point though. I know there are people that's like their main way of getting alerted about the stream, so that's good. But I'm hoping we can get a similar pace that we had last time, because we were doing pretty good.
Okay, Tim. You can do this. Oh,
I think we were 6 minutes ahead.
You're a soldier, right?
And that was with missing Nexus skip once still. So yeah, we were doing great. Yeah, and then I didn't realize that the whole thing we went and did an artifact storage that showed how it loads in and stuff. I didn't know that at the time, so I just kept attempting it and it wasn't working. And I thought it was my setup or something, but nah, if it's all loaded correctly, it just works. It's actually pretty easy. Because like Admiral Quarter Skip has a lot more stuff to line up because you're just free floating. So there's more things to consider when you're trying to line up your feet with the checkpoint. Oh, look at this. But with this one, you can just, like, you stand on the ground and line it up, and then you just launch and back up. So it's, I don't know, I think it's a lot easier. I think that's kind of what they do for Cliff Skip as well, but that's way harder because everything you're trying to line up with is moving. So we're not always in the same spot. And it's also really precise, so it's just a great combination. Yeah, this could be the God run.
Tim, where are you?
Hey, Doc, I'm hanging from a cliff. But I got whatever this is.
The Codex.
What's up, Rooted Star? How's it going?
Saving everything. Meet me at the silo and don't stop for anyone.
DS3 shit talk. Yeah. There is one space. Hey, listen. I'll shit talk this game a little bit. I feel like we could have had some cutscene skips, but you know. Would have been nice, at least. But if that was the case, we wouldn't get to see General Mahad, my favorite Dead Space character, so...
General Mahad, sir.
I mean, he is actually a good character, but...
Where's Dr.
I could pass on watching this every single time I play the game.
Earl Serrano, always the optimist.
Well, he said I should take this into the city. He said there's still time to stop it, sir. There's still time.
We lost control.
Prologue skip win. It's called making a backup of a save file that's already beaten the prologue and then just starting from there instead. Well, you know what's funny is this area down here is actually Rosetta Labs, but not like lore-wise it is, but it's not literally the same map.
Glad to hear that.
I mean, if it was and the stuff was loaded, you could just like walk down here, like, cause you can get out of bounds in the prologue, right? So you could do that and just come all the way down here and then just hit a checkpoint in Rosetta Labs. Dude, that would be such a huge W. I'm not gonna lie. Cause the run from Rosetta Labs, at least up through Descent, is pretty sick, and then Alien City is whatever, and then Alien Machine, you skip the whole thing. I was gonna practice that, whatever, that's fine. It's not a huge deal. It's like, when you roll over the invisible wall, there's a way to do it where you don't land in this little lower area, because that's what I usually do, and like, you gotta do an extra wall boost to get back up. And like, there is a way to do it, I just forget. So I was gonna try to refigure that out, but it's not a huge deal. If it was any percent, it would matter a little bit more. But I can PB by like 8 minutes without it, so it's whatever.
Isaac, I know you're there. Come on, pick up the phone.
Yeah, it's the your rig is red moment, exactly.
Look,
Also, what's up, Gabba? How's it going, dude?
I'm moving on.
That was close.
Just
Honestly, losing 0.4 in the prologue is kind of bad, but the guys at the beginning got in my way a little bit. Gonna glitch hunt this then? Dude, can you imagine? People have looked at it. I mean, it's like not the same map. None of the Rosetta Lab stuff is loaded. Like the actual level, you know? But man, that'd be cool.
You as Clark?
Get the fuck
Just save like an hour in any percent. Imagine.
Who the hell are you? Lift him up.
A glitch that skips cutscenes in this game?
I don't have a lot of time.
Unfortunately, there's no flashlight, so I don't know. You never know, though.
I didn't make shit. Your government made me.
Also, can we talk about how sad it is that flashlight duping doesn't work everywhere in Dead Space 2? Can you imagine? I don't know if you guys realize how broken the flashlight is in Dead Space 2, but it's insane. And the fact that it only works in Chapter 1 is a huge nerf to an otherwise disgustingly broken thing. In fact, it also, unfortunately, removes Kinesis from you. Which sucks. Because that means even in Chapter 1, once you get Kinesis, you can't flashlight dupe anything at the same time. I think you can flashlight dupe the cutscene of the tripod showing up to skip that, like stuff like that. You can actually flashlight dupe to skip the cutscene of getting the plasma cutter, and you actually just get it instantly. Of course, then you're immediately soft locked because you don't have Kinesis anymore.
Okay. I said I'd help you.
But
Now where's Ellie?
yeah, like you can flashlight dupe while you're falling, and it resets the falling animation, which actually resets the fall timer. So you can use the flashlight to fall longer than you normally would be and survive longer.
Italian, what do you mean?
And it just picking it up interrupts any cutscene or animation you're in the entire. Oh, so yeah, so I'm talking about flashlight duping in Dead Space 2. So you can spawn in the flashlight multiple times in Chapter 1, and every time you pick it up, it'll skip every whatever cutscene you're in. So we use it in runs to skip like 2 cutscenes that are really short and save like 10 seconds. So the actual time save is pretty small, all things considered. But the glitch itself is extremely useful, or extremely broken. I guess not extremely useful, just kind of useful. And it only works in Chapter 1 because once you leave, once you get to Chapter 2, Chapter 1 is just not loaded anymore.
Isaac, make your way to the top
And it doesn't work.
Court building. There's an extraction team waiting for us.
Yeah.
Have you seen this man? Where is he?
And it's actually designed to do that, specifically, because that's how the game gets you out of the your rig is red cutscene with Edgar. Because it literally like breaks you out of it. But if you pull up the tutorial, because if you remember like what happens with that sequence, you pick up the health pack, and then you get this tutorial that says restore health. When you use the health pack, to make the tutorial go away. That's actually what spawns the flashlight in. But so what you do is you can just open that tutorial again from the menu, and every time you close it, it spawns another flashlight in the same spot, and you can grab it from anywhere on the map. Like, you don't have to be in front of it. You just press interact, and it grabs it, and then it interrupts like whatever animation or cutscene that you're in. So in the actual run, again, we only do it twice to save like a tiny bit of time. There's this like hallucination in the showers that you can skip. And then you also queue it up as you get into a vent, and then once you fall out of the vent, you can skip that cutscene also. But yeah.
This one's still alive. Bring him here.
The run would be so much shorter if you could just do it anywhere and it didn't remove Kinesis from you. Or like, imagine if it like there was a similar glitch in this game. It would literally be like you're in the cutscene, you pick it up, and then he just like stands up, we gain control, and then you could just run. You know, it'd be awesome. But oh well. I'm glad it exists at all, I guess. But sometimes I do wonder what the run would be like if you could do that.
What do you want from me? As part of the marker test program, Isaac, you helped make them. And today, you of all people get to watch me set them free.
No, no. You'll kill everyone.
Death is only the beginning, Isaac. Nature must take its course, and I can't allow you or anyone else to stop that. Eyes forward, Isaac. Pay attention. It's time for you to join the cycle of rebirth.
Meanwhile, Isaac bleeding out. He'll be fine. I think he's got it figured out. Yeah, so that's why, speaking of that, when Radish and I were doing that Dead Space 2 race last stream, and he was repeating the line, there's a flashlight in that wall locker. You should grab it, or whatever. I was like, I might grab a few, actually. A little while ago, I was trying to see how close you could get to beating the entire game without Kinesis. And it's not looking good, let me tell you. It's probably not possible. In fact, you actually can't even get out of Chapter 1 without Kinesis. Now, you can leave Chapter 1 and also not have Kinesis, but you can't leave Chapter 1 without at least picking it up first, and that might not make sense, but you can use Kinesis to pull the vent off, walk back and load Chapter 1 back in, flashlight dupe to get rid of it, and then go to Chapter 2, and then you would not have Kinesis for the rest of the game. But you do still have to pull off a panel to get into the vent that takes you there to Chapter 2. But even then, it's like there are still a few other required spots that you can't really get around. Like, I think Chapter 4 is the next one. Well, because you can't do the table clip. Actually, I think it might be I feel like I asked Radish about this, and I think he said you could maybe do it. But it would be fucking horrible. Like, it'd be... If you think that table clip is bad normally, you have no idea. It'd be, like, the worst thing you've ever seen. And if you try to do it glitchless, you'd get stuck in Chapter 5, because there's a puzzle you need Kinesis for. And it like, doesn't end there. It just gets so much worse the further you go. Oh, chat, you can't. You'd have to do a Kinesis launch to skip moving a battery in Chapter 3. Like, it'd just be horrible. I was like, what if low percent was a thing and you could skip Kinesis? And the more I looked at it, I was like, this would just be the worst thing of all time.
All right, Norton. The train's hooked up and ready to head out the south gate. You can't miss it. It'll be the only thing moving.
All right, understood. I'll close in once you clear the city. Be ready for pickup. This is going to be tricky. bigger one that just flew over your head. It's now or never, Isaac. Come on.
Your rig is red. It's red. My brother always asks me if we're gonna find a way to skip that cutscene. He really wants to see that, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It would be pretty hard. And this will be on your bingo card as well, but pretty much the only way to do it would be a Dead Space. Would be a wrong warp in Dead Space 2. Like before getting to Edgar, like you'd have to do it in the straitjacket. So I mean, because so the main reason we have to watch that cutscene is because it gets you out of the straitjacket, and if we don't know of another way to remove that property from Isaac, because it's not actually the patient suit itself. You can use cheats to change the suit on your save file and change it to something else, and he will still have his arms in the straitjacket. It's pretty funny. If you go into certain cutscenes with that, or I guess like pretty much any cutscene, he'll actually take his arms out of the straitjacket and like do the same, like the normal animations and stuff. And then he just puts them back. He just puts his arms back in. How do you keep the straitjacket suit throughout the game? There's a couple different out of bounds that you can do, but you just have to go out of bounds and get past the store room. Well, I guess it is really just the same out of bounds, but like different ways to get, like it's the same out of bounds area, but it's like the elevator where you get Kinesis, like right after that. You can either clip out of the elevator directly as it goes down, or you can unload the collision there to get out of bounds, but from there you can drop into the boss room. And well, actually, there is another version where you land in the storeroom, but it gives you a deload, blah blah blah. Anyway, all that stuff. But yeah, basically, you can. There's a few ways to do it, but you get past the boss room, and that door in the boss room is the only check in the game to make sure you have a suit. Otherwise, it just lets you progress normally. So as long as you do one of those tricks, you can keep it.
The hell is that?
It actually would make hardcore easier. I agree, yeah. It's actually a really good suit for maybe not obvious reasons, but
Christ, this place is a junkyard. More like a grave.
But yeah. And yeah, no, that sounds awesome. Yeah, hardcore's fun. So the reason we're saying that is because the patient suit does not have an air meter. So, like, you know how when you enter a vacuum, like there's a timer that starts, like your air meter, like the timer starts. So that just doesn't happen. The patient suit does not have that. So you have infinite air, essentially, with the patient suit. And it's the only suit in the game that's like that, because it's the only one you're not designed to go into 0G with. And I mean, to be fair, it's not like that's a super hard part of the game, like running out of air. I mean, I can think of maybe like one room, realistically, where it could be a problem, which is when you're fixing the solar array panels. But even then, like, if you've played the game before and you know where the air things are, it's like not a problem. You can also just upgrade your air. Like, I don't know, the game's pretty generous. What's up, Swag? Are you ready to max? Let's go. Nice. Also, depending on the version of the Chapter 1 skip that you do, it also can give you infinite ammo as well. And so we actually discovered that because Waifu wanted to do a challenge run where he beat hardcore with the patient suit, because it's like, you know, the first suit in the game. So like, oh, what if we beat the hardest difficulty with, like, you know, not even getting like a regular suit, right? Well, the version he did is specifically called Stasis skip, and you get the plasma cutter, and then you skip to the boss room, right? Well, it turns out when you get the plasma cutter, the game gives you infinite reloads. And by that I mean when you reload your gun, it does not pull ammo from your inventory and it just lets you reload. And the reason they do that is because you have to shoot an enemy to get out of that room when you get the gun. So that's like their soft lock prevention measure, right? Like, there's no way to run out of ammo, and there's no way to kill the enemy with melee or throwing stuff at him. Like, you have to shoot him, because they also don't want you to not get the gun either. So it's like, that's how they kind of force you into doing that. But it also doesn't take away that infinite reload thing unless you leave the room normally. And doing the skip, we don't do that. And no one had realized that that's what happened there. Because I mean, usually you just shoot the guy once and then you leave, right? There's no reason to like use all your ammo and then like still keep shooting and like, because there's ammo in the room too. So he was doing this challenge run and eventually realized that he just had infinite ammo for all his guns. And was like, what the hell is this? Like, why is this happening? And that's how we figured out that's what's happening. It actually didn't even affect the any percent run that much, because there's not even really that much combat anyway, and also on casual, it's whatever, right? So, but on hardcore, it actually does help a lot for hardcore speedruns, like hardcore any percent, because we still do that in that route. I have wondered though, because there is a faster skip that you can do that does not get the cutter, which also means you don't get infinite ammo, which is what the current any percent casual record does, so we don't have infinite ammo in that anymore. I have wondered if you could make that fast for hardcore, but that does also mean you have to kill the tripod with Kinesis by throwing stuff at him, which on the harder difficulties takes a very long time. It takes a while, so I don't know. It's like on casual, the whole trick only saves like a little over a minute. It might be like a minute 15. I don't remember the exact number. But it's like, okay, so you're taking a lot of extra time to kill the boss. So you're probably not even saving a minute. And then you're also losing time the whole run having to actually manage ammo routing and stuff like that. So, I don't know. But yeah. It's crazy. And then there's another glitch later in Dead Space 2 where you can make your character invincible as well. So you can have infinite ammo, air, and you cannot be damaged or die. And all without cheats. Like external cheats. They're all just like things you can do in the game. It's crazy. Is that not it? Where the fuck is this shit? Dude, yeah, I feel like there's gotta be a good... I mean, I'm sure there is. I haven't really looked, but there's probably a good visual cue for where that is. I kind of just go off I feel. I feel like that's what most people do too when I see them do it. They kind of just like fly down or like fly back after that, and I mean it should be in the same spot though. Because I usually try to just fly, like I want to fly in a straight line into it, but I tend to miss it. But whatever. That was a pretty good clip though. That was pretty clean. So I'll take that. But yeah, so the TLDR is Dead Space 2 has a lot of very cool glitches.
Norton, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Alright, I think that's holding them for now.
Good. The SOS is coming from directly above me. And it looks like I found the ship's primary generator. If I can get power going, it should unlock the crossover for you.
Alright, what about you?
There's an elevator here that goes straight up the spire. I'll meet you at Ellie's coordinates.
Oh, this guy might hit me. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Alright. Whatever. Don't you hit me either, what the fuck? That was almost pretty bad. See, that's what I'm always saying, Swaggy. This game's actually pretty fun.
Hey,
Hey, we have power. The crossover.
It helps that it play like the gameplay is very similar to Dead Space 2, like the way Isaac controls the shooting and stuff like that, right? Alright. The gameplay of 3 fucks. That's true. What's up, Cosmic? You like the crafting? Yeah, and see, that's the thing, too, is, like, the crafting is cool, but I can see how for some people they wouldn't like it, because it is a big part of the game, right? So if you don't like that part, like, you are just gonna be kind of annoyed by that, I guess. I think it's pretty interesting, though. I mean, there's pros and cons. Like, it is kind of nice to just go in the store and buy, like, a specific loadout of weapons. And especially because with this, you know, you only have 2 weapons. I mean, it's really 4 because you can do, you know, the top and bottom, but I don't know. I mean, you do have other options too, like with certain frames. It's like, oh, you only get 1 weapon actually, but it's stronger. But yeah.
I know, I'm sorry, but I have so much to tell you.
You just kept upgrading the plasma cutter?
No.
Damn, how did that go for you? SMH, dude. No, I agree though. I think the crafting is cool.
Yeah, well, then let Isaac handle the translating. We're leaving now. I got Buckle, you get Santos. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically just Dead Space 2 movement, but you have crouching and rolling. Like, you just have more movement options. Play on highest difficulty? Well, fair enough. I guess if you continue to keep adding better and better upgrades, it's not too bad, but still. You definitely could have made better weapons if you wanted to, is what I'm saying.
Isaac, I'm sorry about that. There's so much going on.
Oh, this is our new best pace ever?
The world is ending.
That's
all you
huge.
can think about is us?
I mean, probably not by very much,
Oh no, you gave up on the world.
but that's cool.
Or don't you think I'm fucked up enough already?
Isaac, this is do or die. We're stuck without your help. Are you with me?
Is this saying that only 19 attempts have made it this far? Like, meaning they reset? That seems... I mean, I guess I probably do have... Well, I do have some attempts where I literally just started it to get no board working, and probably reset a few times in, like, Prologue. I've definitely reset a few times in Chapter 1 to car skip. I guess that's right. That just seems very low. Oh, nice. That was good. I could have done the setup a bit faster, but I'm not gonna nitpick that. That was solid.
It's a dead end. Looks like someone shut a bulkhead for quarantine.
Can we cut through it?
No. It's too thick. But it might cycle open if I can power it up.
Asked me to prepare this information for you. When the Black Marker was exhumed on the Earth in 2214, it defied our understanding of sight.
I think the roll movement is exaggerated. I mean, maybe a little bit. I still think it's fun though. I can confirm Cosmic has played a lot of DMC4, that's true. Yo, good evening. How's it going? Are you ready to max?
Isaac, there you are.
Where is it?
Okay, so we're just doing the disassemble here. There we go. Yeah, so we just want to clear up, we want to sell those resources. And is that enough? Yeah, okay. And we want to make a torque bar for later.
Let's get the shuttle so we can head home already.
Robert, we are not.
Yeah, so we disassembled the SMG for parts and also because we're going to want to build a new weapon in a few chapters. So this way we don't, because here we just got to wait so we don't lose any time crafting. Right? So... Losing my train of thought. Where did that... Wait, where the fuck did that... I saw that. Okay, that was a little silly. Yeah, we don't lose time crafting there, so it's better to disassemble it there as opposed to later. Just saves a few seconds. I forget what materials you need exactly for the tungsten torque bar. You know,
Do you guys hear this?
besides tungsten.
My rig's picking up some kind of
I forget if it is just that or if it's other stuff too, but yeah, it's still all good for resources.
Really? This could be really important.
If I get a chance, I'll check into it, Santos. Isaac out.
Because even though by the end of the run we're gonna have collected everything and have a bunch of resources, we still want to make pretty good weapons fairly early in the game. Or the run, I guess. So it still helps to get more stuff. Like 1 AM, so maybe good morning. Well, good morning. I feel like if you're still up at 1 AM, like you've been up the whole day, I would still consider that to be like, I don't know. I mean, yes, I guess it technically is like super early morning, but I don't know. It's still kind of, it still feels like late night though. Like I'm not gonna, you know, be like, oh, I stayed up until. I mean, I guess you could say you stayed up until morning, but when people say that, I'm thinking like the sun rising. Like, oh, I stayed up until 6 or 7 AM, you know?
I'm inside the Terra Nova. Which way to the shuttle?
Santos, you found the impound records. What did they say?
Only that the shuttle was decommissioned. They were going to part it out.
Great, so basically nobody knows?
There must be more detailed shipping records somewhere. I'll take a look around the ship.
This is enough. Also, I must have gotten an extra stasis pack somewhere, which is nice. I think this is fine, though. It runs for 8 hours? What the hell? Is that true? I mean, I guess so.
Cargo functions are offline.
All hands stand by for deceleration.
That's crazy.
Roger that, Val. You will address me as Commander while we're on the bridge.
You got it, darling. Retro thrusters engaged.
But it was a Trinity run?
It looks like
I think it's for this category specifically, though, right?
I'm updating our locators now.
Okay, just tell me it'll get us to the nearest shipping lane.
If we can get in space.
Shark at. Shark. Gatekeeping, staying up all night. Yep. That's what I said, yeah.
Work, can't we?
So I was thinking about this again, Looney, because, you know, we were last time trying to figure out what our options were for rerouting stuff. So how likely do we think that just not doing Terra Nova skip would be fast? I don't remember where we leave off there. Like how much we skip by doing... Well, I mean, we could technically... I mean, we still do 4-station skip, right? So, I mean... In theory, could we not just do that, like, right now? And then... just do Chapter 6? I don't know. I don't remember all of it, but I mean we do still go back and do a lot of chapter 6 anyway, right? Like when we go from conning tower to aft station, are we just doing basically all of chapter 6 but just skipping the fire room? Well, I mean, going in to grab that stuff, quitting out and doing 4-station skip, I imagine would still be faster, right? Okay. I just can't remember if there's any other like cutscenes or other things that we would be skipping to doing this. Also, this might be a stupid question, but we can't just grab the aft station items from here, right?
Flight systems nominal. System check complete.
Like, can you is the door unlocked to the area with like the circuits and stuff? Like, can you not just or is it like blocked off? Like, is it locked once the fire starts? Oh, you can't. Okay.
There's something wedged in the gate.
Ah, okay.
Looks like military ordnance. I'm gonna try to clear it.
Explosive! Oh God, be careful, Isaac. Isaac, the shuttle's gonna launch any minute. How's the door?
The gears keep getting jammed. I'm clearing them as fast as I can.
Oh God, it's begun the final countdown. Isaac!
I'm almost there. Shit keeps getting caught in the gears.
That's a great Topher quote. Dude, that shit was literally clipped inside me. It's fucked up.
Okay, everybody. Let's
Flick
get the
harder,
ready
yeah.
to receive the shuttle. Isaac, we'll see you when you get back.
Too slow. Oh. Topher was just being silly, yeah. That was close, I think. Maybe not that close, but nice.
So, how's the shuttle look?
Yeah, this thing needs more than plating. It's missing the port engine.
There's a small wreck near the Greeley. It could be a shuttle.
We should check it out.
Alright, Rosen, lock, suit up. You're on engine duty.
But sir, my legs...
Yeah, I'm not asking you to do jumping jacks. Now get moving.
All right. Hey, Rosen, I'll meet you there.
Whatever.
This is a random thought, but we're approaching the point in the... Or it might have been around here, actually. In the Dead Space 3 GDQ run that Radish and I did, we did co-op any percent. His ISP did maintenance during our run, and he was disconnected for like 10 to 15 minutes. Which, fortunately, it actually wasn't that bad, because it happened in a really good spot during the run. Like, it basically was just Chapter 7, which is coming up, which is mostly an auto-scroller. But in this game, you can have a co-op partner just join you pretty much whenever. It just... To not lose progress, you want to do it at a saving checkpoint, like the one I just got, for example.
Is this it?
So he just joined at the planet, but it just reminded me, because the
Here you go.
thumbnail they use for like the gameplay part of the thumbnail
Are you always this helpful?
You can literally, it's like from my screen flying back from Terra Nova, and you can see it says disconnected, like connection interrupted or whatever. I think that's really funny.
Go get your equipment together so we can tow it back.
Like kind of fucked up,
You think you can handle
but
it
like it actually makes me wonder if they did that on purpose, or if they just like grabbed
Is everything ready?
a frame somewhere from the run and it just happened to be.
We try to navigate.
But if someone did that on purpose, that's actually really funny.
What about using flight recorders from these derelict ships?
Yeah, right. We could reconstruct one of the routes they use.
His dad did help, like, troubleshoot it, I think.
Sticking out.
Satellites with solar panels. Got it.
I mean, fortunately, it was only, like I said, it was only out for like 10-15 minutes. Like, all things considered, it wasn't that bad. If it had happened, in, well, almost like anywhere else, it would have been way worse. If it was near one of the co-op clips, that would have really sucked, because then we would have just had to not do them. Oh, he was panicking, yeah. I mean, I would be too, man. Fucking sucks. I actually had my internet go out one time during one of the online GDQs, but it was during Looney's run, actually. And I was just on commentary, so I don't think anybody watching the stream really noticed. Once I got back online, I just jumped back in. It was funny though, it wasn't my ISP. I think my mom was like resetting the router and didn't realize that I was like doing something. So I come out and I'm like, the internet's out, what's going on? And she's like, oh, oops. That run was really good, yeah. Can he do that again? Maybe.
Buckle, I think I found one of those flight recorders.
Great. There should be more floating around.
Yeah, I think all the Dead Space GDQ runs have been good. You know, obviously some of the online ones had some technical issues, but the actual runs were good. Dude, I swear, dude, that Dead Space 2 run would be like that run also would have been peak if it weren't for the webcam mic. Because the actual run was good. We had the Major Slack shout out, and he actually responded in the YouTube comments, which was sick. And then we had the my brother and Kyle were able to figure out how to replace the video files, which was a whole ordeal, but it lets you replace the in-game cutscenes with whatever you want. So we put the GDQ logo on a few of the TVs, which looked pretty cool. I also hid one somewhere that wasn't that I didn't point out that was super obvious.
I think I have enough flight recorders to reconstruct a safe route to the planet.
Great.
I don't know if anybody. I'm sure there's at least a few people that have seen it.
Module and then plug it into the shuttle.
But yeah.
I just need to find a bench. Should be easy enough.
But dude, Kyle and I would do that. We would play through the game, and we would just replace the videos with memes and stuff, and that shit is so funny. We should do that sometime, like a meme run of Dead Space 2 with like funny videos. I think that'd be a good time. I should set that up again. The only problem is, for whatever reason, we always had a hard time getting the audio to be super balanced, because the videos tend to be really quiet in game, which you can kind of fix by just readjusting the mix. But yeah, basically the game uses a video format called VP6, which if you've never heard of before, I wouldn't blame you, because I hadn't either. And it's like a whole thing. I don't even know how they figured this shit out, but you have to use like 4 or 5 different pieces of software to convert one video to the right format. It's like, okay, open it in this and save it to this, like to AVI with these exact settings, and then also you need to export the audio separately as its own thing in this exact format, and then you have to stitch them together, then convert it to VP6. It's just like fucking crazy. It's just stupid.
This is going to work, right?
Our window's coming up.
Because like it was like you could convert it to VP6, but if it didn't have like the exact resolution and settings and like audio format and like all this stuff, it just wouldn't work.
Let me see what I can do.
Yeah, pretty sick.
Those pops loose, the cabin fire is gonna burn us.
But yeah, if you do that though, you can literally just put whatever video you want in the game. Like just think anytime there's like a rig video that pops up or someone's talking to you, you can just replace that with like a meme or something, or just like literally whatever you want. So, and also you start to realize that there are certain things that they're using for videos that you may not have noticed, like going into the mines, like when Nicole's like yelling at you and stuff. The effects on the marker, the big marker in the background, is a video, and you can replace that with whatever you want. I don't know. It's pretty great.
I'm seeing mines at 2,000 meters.
Targeting computer spinning up. Okay, Isaac, you have the controls.
Projecting optimal route now.
That was only a 1/10 of a second to up our goals. Yeah, I bet it was. The comms array from the first game, yeah. Yeah, I wish, and I look for stuff like that now because I don't want to make that mistake again, but it had somehow, since my tech check, reverted to my webcam mic instead of my audio interface as the audio device. So, unfortunate. And the thing is, on Discord, it was still using my audio interface, so I sounded fine on Discord. It was just on the stream that it sounded bad.
Entry. 8. Just hold it on course. If we hit it at the wrong end.
What, struggling to add more spots? That's what happened with Matt's hotfix run. Oh, webcam mic. It's an easy thing to happen. I don't know what it is, but I think OBS can sometimes just like decide it wants to change your audio device. I don't know, or it just doesn't get saved somehow. Because I've done, like, I even, like, I did a tech check for that, and I did one before the run, and, like, I'm not going to blame anybody on, like, tech for not, you know, not catching it, like, you know, because, like, it is technically my responsibility to, like, so it was my fault. I should have, like, double-checked, you know, but nobody said anything either, though. Like, hey, your mic sounds weird on stream, doesn't sound like your Discord mic, but it happens, it happens. Yeah, the actual run itself was good though. I think the only thing that I missed was I think I got eye poke skip third try, but I got a 111 RTA, which was like a 107, and I think the record was a 104 at the time. So I don't know. I thought it went pretty well. It was better than my Dead Space 2 run I did the other day. That's for sure. You were doing Still Lakes the Deep runs on stream, and your game audio was muted for an hour before anyone said anything? That's crazy. Yeah, I want people to know, like, you will not offend streamers if you tell them, like, there's, like, audio problems. They actually, like, because I don't know if that's, like, part of what it is. But, yeah, people, like, do want to know if their audio is fucked up. Especially if it's like an easy thing to fix like that, you know. But that's crazy. Well, how did your runs go though? Besides the the audio issues.
There's blood on the gauge. I can't read it.
It was world record, but invalid with no audio, right? I feel like I've, oh, actually, hold on, wait. I am gonna grab water during this cutscene. I'll be right back. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I've seen that before, where like, there's a world record for a game, but it's like super scuffed quality, but I can't remember exactly now. One run to pontoons, and then someone told you had no audio, didn't get any other runs that far? Ah, fair. Oh, so you reset when you had, okay, I got you. Got 5 spaces. It just didn't have any mic at all. Did anybody tell him? I'm a speedrunning dad. That's true. Yeah, he just wasn't even reading chat, right? Was he like talking too, or was he just chilling? Yo, small goal? Nah. Oh, we actually lost time. Damn, I lost 0.6. You could add for bingo. I don't know. I feel like I make that joke a lot. The lose some minuscule amount of time. Oh, it's over, dude. Or it could just, or if someone says this run's over, this run's dead.
Stay near the fires.
I don't know. That's pretty common though.
Ellie, no.
Yo, still best pace ever. Nice. Well, so yeah, the reason Looney said that is because we are almost the same age, but he's been speedrunning way longer than me. So, yeah. I think it makes sense.
Ellie. Ellie, are you there?
We're from different speedrunning generations. There you go. Or like started in different whatever. It's not that deep, but yeah, you know what I mean.
Ellie! Ellie!
Started in 2019. Pretty close. Yeah, pretty much 2020. Although I dabbled in speedrunning in 2017. So that's when I started, but like I didn't really like I actually did do a couple runs of Mega Man 2. So if you count like actually doing runs, then I started in 2017, but I didn't regularly speedrun until 2020. Because that was like pretty much the only game I had learned, and then I learned a few tricks in BFBB, but like that was pretty much it. Otherwise, I was only watching speedruns. Hey, thanks for the good luck, Zanzuki. What's up? Speedrun.com didn't exist when you started. Yeah, that's what I mean. Jurassic period streamer, exactly. Yeah.
Ellie.
SDA, what's that?
Come in. Ellie.
Yeah, then I saw chapter 4 skip and I was like, hold on. That's crazy. But I mean, I like how you're like the way you're saying that almost makes it sound like a joke, but that is actually that is actually how it happened. Because I, along with Kyle, was under the impression that Dead Space 2 did not really have any glitches, that like it would be a very hard game to break. And you got part of that comes from not having really engaged with a lot of like specific speedrun communities and only watching speedruns on like YouTube and stuff, or Twitch, I guess. Like I had watched GDQ a little bit and like watched a couple speedruns on YouTube and stuff like that. But I don't know. So when I wanted to see like a speedrun of something, I would just look up like the game and then GDQ, and then that's what I would, you know. And then it was like, oh, if I didn't see like a lot of like speedruns like that, or just like it just didn't seem like there was a lot of activity. I just assumed like, oh, maybe nobody runs this, right? So at first I was like, maybe not a lot of people run Dead Space or whatever. So, but no, people were running it. It just had not been a GDQ yet or anything, right? But then I somehow stumbled across like I think like the Discord or the Speedrun.com page or whatever, and then started looking at the run, and then saw like actual skips and stuff, and I was like, oh shit. And to be fair, it is a very solid game casually. It's not a buggy game, you know. Like it has a lot of exploits. Like I don't know, it might seem weird to like see someone do like drill skip and then be like, oh, this game's not buggy though. But like it really isn't a buggy game. It's like, because there are games that just kind of fall apart when you just play them, and then there's games that have a lot of exploits if you understand how the game works. You know? And some of those things might even still happen to some casual players, but it's not like super often. Like deloads do happen sometimes, but it's not like a game ruining experience really, or like, yeah. Yeah, so and what Looney said, that's basically that's basically it, is that when this game came out, Looney, Matt, and a few other people were glitch hunting this, and some of the stuff that got found in 2 was basically just like ported over from Dead Space 3. Like wall boosting and 0G clips were found in this game, even though technically you could look at it as like they're in Dead Space 2 first, because that game came out first, but like they were discovered in this game and they kind of backported, you know. How much of the game can you complete without glitching in the co-op missions? You can do everything except the 3 co-op missions. It's like 90-something% completion that you can get, but yes, you complete 7 out of 10 optional missions, and then you just grab everything else. Wouldn't it count towards percentage? Yes. Yeah. So that's how this category works basically, is we complete 1 out of 3 co-op missions, and we get all of the items in 2 out of 3. We just can't enter the 3rd one. We haven't found a way to do it. Oh, I went the wrong way. But maybe someday. We looked into it. If you could get into that mission, you can complete it. So you would have 99.5%, and the only thing you wouldn't have completed in the game is the mission completion for marker containment. You can literally do everything else. But currently we can't get into that one mission, the Brusilov. We can get the items outside the area for the mission, but you can't actually start the mission. Like you can't load it in. Again, there like it could happen someday. Like it could get figured out a way to get in there. Because we know how you, in theory, could get in there. It's just like we haven't found like a way to do it. If that makes sense. Oh, I missed a little bit of chat. Are we talking about deloads? Yeah, so Dead Space 3 used to be the game you played if you wanted a glitched Dead Space run. And this game still has a lot of glitches. I mean, it's like it. all these games are really broken now, but Dead Space 1 and 2 were not really as much until closer to like 2019. And even, dude, Dead Space 1 in 2019 was still mostly glitchless. I think any percent in Dead Space 1 was over 2 hours, maybe even 220 still in 2019. And it is a 56 now. So, which is crazy. That's fine. I didn't get that upgrade, but whatever. Honestly, it's probably better just to do it in one go anyway, in Descent. Does the 87 have a meaning? Not really. I just, Shark Hat was taken by itself, and I did, well, it's mostly just because it's not like huge significance, but the reason I chose it was partially because there's a few games that I liked that came out that year, like Mega Man 2, because that was, you know, the first game I speedran. So that was part of it, but it's not like that deep. It's kind of just like I needed a number. And I just didn't want to do like my birth year or whatever. Oh wait, I can just continue. Oops. Does it have co-op speedruns? Yes, it does. Yeah, there's co-op any percent, glitchless, and same for the DLC, Awakened. And then we have a Hundo, which no one's finished a run yet. I'm hoping I can do a run of that this year. But it's exactly what it sounds like. Hundo is basically just this, but you actually do finish the 3 co-op missions, and glitches are not required to get into them. Some of them might still be fast, actually. Like, I think the one for marker containment would be fast, but probably not archaeology. And then Brusilov, you just enter normally and run through. Pretty simple. You can take any... so I honestly, there's a chance I could just get Shark Hat by itself. I just haven't really bothered with it. I don't know. I'd think about it. Becoming Shark Hat, no 87. No, I'm not. I was not born in 87, no. So this is kind of funny, right? So I made a Riot account to play Valorant with like Radish and Sim and Crazy because they wanted me to play. And I wasn't really paying attention, and I accidentally named my account Shack Hat, like no R, just Shack Hat. I also did 86 just to be funny, because like, I don't know. So on Valorant I'm Shack Hat 86, and I was playing one time with like some random people like online, right? And I don't know if the dude actually thought I was born in like 1986 or not, but he was like, I don't know, I fucked something up because like I'm not good at the game, right? Like when I played I was like bronze like 2 or 1 or some shit, like, right? So he's like something, he called me grandpa or whatever, and I'm just like, that's crazy. The 87 gives us some charm. Yeah, I kind of like it still, you know. That's kind of part of it too. Is like, I don't hate it, right? Like it's not like, oh my god, I can't wait to get rid of this shit on the end of my name, you know. Like it's fine. But I mean, if I did change it, I think that'd be fine too. I mean, it's not like, cause to be fair, that people just call me Shark Hat on Twitch. Like when people come in chat, they're not like, hello, Shark Hat 87. I guess some people do maybe, like, or if like they're like greeting me for the first time or something, you know. But like if it was gone from my name on Twitch, I wouldn't really miss it that much, I guess. Now that I think about it. You just switch to Looney if you get the chance, dude. That'd be sick. Dude, cause like, we'll go, like, I've seen like when we'll both be in someone's chat and they'll be like, hello, living, and I'm just like, dude. Also, what's up, Car, by the way? Yo, good Snow Beast fight, maybe? Oh, I stasis him a little early. Okay. Fuck you. Alright. Oh yeah, Looney gets caught by automod sometimes. Someone put Batcher. Oh, you accidentally put that. Oh, okay, I see. low energy loony and get told you can't use banned terms. That's crazy. I mean, I don't know. Wait, how's my inventory full? That's not good. Can I? Okay, it works. Maybe I shouldn't have grabbed the supply box. I don't know. See, I get where they're coming from with trying to block certain terms like that, but that one specifically is kind of crazy. Imagine holding ammo. That's true. Well, I was gonna drop stuff here anyway. I just didn't think I'd be full before that. I honestly don't need that either. 2 slots is fine, right? I think that's exactly enough. Because we have one circuit and then the 1 weapon part, and then that's it. Inventory maxing. Ooh. Oh my god, 3 in a row? That's crazy. Every time I see 2 like that, I'm just thinking there's no way it'll be 3. Yeah, ammo is actually a little bit of an issue occasionally, because you just don't have space to hold it. That's huge. Insane. Alright. The recycle bin.
About time.
Yeah.
Isaac, you made it.
Thank God.
That was no. Oh, so that was not. See, this is why I like the stat thing. So that was not my gold, but that was the second best we've had on that split. Which makes sense, because that Snowbeast fight was good.
What the hell does that mean?
It means for someone who's in the past, you're awfully glad to see him.
We need.
Dude, that's a good point, Cosmic. Like,
We need him or you need him?
You guys
I don't know. It's like, where are our priorities,
No,
right?
just stop. We need to shut down that damn
Yeah, this is definitely best pace. The last one we had to this point, the one that died to artifact storage, that was our best pace ever at that point. So, I'm glad we're already doing better.
For computer data, yes.
Oh man.
Written logs discuss a signal tracking.
If I get Nexus skip first try, we're
Well, I think
in
if we're
great
repeated,
shape.
We can do the same. But it's at the other end of the coin.
No, I'm pretty sure it is actually still banned. Like I'm not gonna. I would not recommend anyone try it. I think I have it blocked. Well, so I actually think I have it blocked specifically, along with a few other words.
You know that?
I have to imagine it wouldn't let you, but yeah.
You a drinking man, Terra? No, sir. I prefer cognac myself. Probably a bit cliche, but you just can't beat it with a nice cigar.
Okay, so we're gonna make the torque bar at the next bench while we're making the next gun, but we're just doing this so we can free up all that space. Because if I didn't mention it, when you use the bench like that, it does dump all that stuff from your inventory. I mean, we still have our health packs and ammo. You know, the consumables we still keep, and those still take up space. But all the other collectibles go in the bench.
How the hell did Danix men find us?
Come on. Come on! Run!
Ellie!
How do I, dude? Why do I have 9 seconds? I had to have done something with the bench or my inventory last time. But then why are you allowed to have that username? Right. What if you just put your stream title as low energy living loony bin? Do you think they would let you do it then? Like, surely they let you put your own username in the stream title.
Where did they come from?
They must have
Right.
found us here.
That's impossible. Not through shock space.
Yeah? Well, they did.
Ellie, can you make it to the warehouse?
Colin, get you guys over here. It's this way.
Ellie!
Someone getting, oh, maybe someone getting banned or timed out. That actually could be a good square. Not many people get banned. If we ever get bots, those do get banned. People also do redeem, can redeem to get timed out as well. Although I'm not sure if that should count. That also does not happen super often. Like I feel like people don't redeem that one too much.
Yes, I think we're safe.
We are anything but safe. They're after Isaac and we're getting caught in the crossfire.
Look, the warehouse. The signal tracking experiment could be inside.
You're not worth as much trouble, Clark.
Why is the shotgun guy all the way over here? I don't even know if that knocks him down. I want to say maybe need 2 shots. There's no way he snipes me with a shotgun from all the way over there, right? He almost did. He really does get you there sometimes, though. Gonna grab some pizza? Yo, nice. What kind of pizza are you gonna get? Is this gonna start an argument? Frozen pizza from Walmart? Nice, dude. I actually had a frozen pizza myself not too long ago. I actually hadn't used my oven yet. Not because I don't cook stuff here, but just because I have an air fryer and it's like, you know, why use the big oven when I could use the small oven? But I did use it just to make sure it works because I hadn't actually used it since I moved in, and that's like, you know, a good thing to know, like, hey, my oven's broken or not. And it was pretty good. I probably should have cooked it a little longer because some of the dough was a little, like in one spot was a little, you know, maybe not all the way done, but it's still pretty good. It was all in all a pretty low effort meal, so sometimes that's a win. You got buffalo chicken pizza? That does sound good. Motor City Detroit style pizza from Walmart is good. I actually haven't had that one. But I believe it.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Isaac, there you are. We're upstairs on the observation level.
What the hell is this thing?
It's bad news, that's what it is.
Beautiful, isn't it? The scientists called it the Nexus. They thought these bigger specimens acted as conduits for the machine's control signal, broadcasting it to the smaller form.
And that helps us how?
Because I think they found the machine by tracking the signal upstream through nerve clusters inside the creature.
Well, wait. We need to get inside that thing?
Yes! This is such a wonderful opportunity.
Wonderful opportunity.
The son of a bitch is frozen solid. How do we get in?
Let's do that. I'm actually pretty curious to see if this will give me 5 in my clip, because I've been trying to get that, but I'm not sure if it's enough points.
If I can find it, I can get it running again.
Okay. If not, that's fine. I also hope that's enough damage. I feel like it should be. We'll find out. Okay, this is a huge time save. We can get it first try. Like, if this is the run I'm thinking of that we're comparing against, I think I got this like 3rd try. And as you can tell, it's not like an extremely quick retry. Okay, still 4, okay. Yes, dude. Let's fucking go. Okay. Oh, right. I needed to actually tell it not to split. Oh, because I wanted to split here. 10 out of 12 runs that reached Nexus skip ended here? That's crazy. That can't be right. Like, not exactly, but I have reset there a few times. I wonder if it counts, like, undoing the split or something, because... Yeah. Now, to be fair, I don't think Radish is the only one that has, you know, started the discussions on food takes, but it is always fun to have those when he's here. But yeah, that was a pretty nice Nexus skip. I think I finally got it down. It's not gonna show up on the splits until here. Oh my god, it's actually, we're actually more ahead than I thought. Wait, no, actually, that actually makes sense. Yeah. Hey, I'll take it. Because I was thinking, for some reason I was thinking, oh, I probably have about 2 minutes to save there, so it'll be 2 minutes ahead, but I forgot we were already a minute ahead. Wins Dead Space 3 69%. That honestly could maybe be kind of fun. Like, not even beat the game, but just get to 69% as fast as possible.
What?
Although, it might still be fast to just mostly beat the game anyway, because you do get a lot of points for just clearing chapters, but...
The marker homeworld. You know, I must admit, I almost didn't believe such a place existed.
I don't know. It's a pretty cool run in Outlast. It could be cool in this. Maybe.
That's how they followed us through shock space. Oh, he is a bright one.
Because that was how it started in Outlast. There is actually a for those wondering, there is actually a 69%. Not even sure you can beat it exactly, but you can get to. Can you get to 69% like at all? The min is like 70s. It's like 50. I looked into it a little bit when I was trying to look at like what low percent would be. It's like 50. It's like 56, 57 or something in a regular any percent run, I think. Maybe it's like slightly higher, but it's like 50s or like maybe low 60s still, even grabbing some items. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, and Outlast has started as a joke, but it's actually really good because Hundo is already super cool in Outlast, so it's basically that, but removing all the really slow stuff, because there's a lot of really slow items where you gotta, you know, record something for a minute straight, or like run all the way over to grab something. And I actually don't know what the exact route looks like now. I know it's probably developed a bunch, but that's definitely what it started as, is like essentially do a hundo route, but just not do all the really slow stuff. So it's actually pretty fun.
Come on! Fucking kidding me? There's three of them! Move, Norton! Move!
I would say you could separate them if we like really need more spaces, but they are kind of the same, like pretty close. So yeah, we did. Okay, so we do still have 4 in the clip here for the Seeker rifle, which is still better than 3. I am hoping the damage is okay. I did also get +1 reload on there, so I'm hoping that still helps. I feel like that was still worth it. Okay, nice. Like that still works. And I mean, we don't need this gun for the entire game. It's really just to get through Rosetta Labs. Bonk. Probably don't need all of those. Only need 4 more. Oh, we could probably find it. Yeah. Hey, did you add? Someone asked me to play a different game. 'Cause that's a good one. Like either that or like remember when Sharkcat used to play and then like whatever the game is. Sim tell Shark to play something else. I think you could have that, and then also maybe have like somebody asks like when I'm gonna play X game again. But maybe to like have it not like maybe Sim is excluded from that one. I don't know. I feel like that still happens every once in a while. Or like I had someone on I had a YouTube comment recently. They were basically like, "Are you retired from Dead Space 2?" And I was like, "No, I'm just not playing it right now." But there's probably a way to word that that makes sense. They can count as recorded before it actually says they are. Oh, the Traeger one is really weird. Yeah, I feel like I remember that. That's interesting. Ugh. Oh, I thought I actually got that. Thank God. Ugh. That was bad. Okay. Oh, well. Oh yeah, no, that part can be worse still, yeah.
You made us come down here. You encouraged her. Now look where we are.
But yeah, yeah, it could have been a little better too, but it's fine.
I tried to save us. You are the real problem here, Clark. Not anymore.
If you have a rocket launcher, it's really good for that part, but it's not really worth making that right now. I could see that becoming a thing, maybe, only because we were messing around with the idea of trying to find an out of bounds in Descent with a rocket launcher. So if it was fast to have one for that, it'd probably be fast to just make it here.
Forever, not around here.
Oh, I actually don't know what parts you need to make a rocket launcher. I don't even know if you can make it here, but still.
Now let's go.
Just brute forcing that with the dude, yeah, that sounds awful. Which we had more people ask if you played Dead Space before when you aren't playing Dead Space. Oh, well, that's kind of what I mean, like as a bingo slot. But I mean, I've had that happen with other stuff. Like I'll be playing Dead Space 2 and someone's like, you know, are you gonna play Outlast again or whatever. I'm not trying to like make fun of people that like are just asking like if I'm gonna play a certain game again. Obviously, but it's funny in a sense to me because I've learned that you can literally I could stream anything, any particular game, and at least one person like if I streamed it long enough will eventually be like, hey, why aren't you playing X, you know, game or whatever. Is the Foam Finger only DS2? It's in this game too, and the remake of 1 as well.
What?
Oh yeah, I can't wait for the clips.
I had no choice.
Norton betrayed us, Ellie. He was ready to kill us. Isaac did what he had to do to save the mission.
Oh, like first people that just like don't know I speedrun. Yeah, I actually, yes, that has happened a few times where people are like just like wondering like, oh, have you ran Dead Space before, basically.
Then we leave you behind. If you can't keep your head, you're a danger to everybody.
You streamed Demon Souls remake for 20 minutes and then someone asked if you were ever going to play DMC5 again. See, that I feel like that's the thing too, is like sometimes when people ask, it's like they're implying like you've abandoned this game, or like you've retired. Are you ever going to unretire? And it's like, listen, I'm just playing a different game today. Like, I don't know. I feel like most people that hang out here now like kind of get it that I'm just like, I do still play Dead Space and Outlast and stuff like that, because those have been my most streamed games and categories. But like I do run a lot of other stuff too, and especially nowadays I'm more in the like kind of I'm just gonna stream whatever I'm feeling, you know, instead of just because like I did mostly used to just stream Dead Space 2 and Outlast 1, and that was like it was like then I'd stream other stuff and then like go back to that, you know. Or it was like, oh, I'm learning Outlast 2 or Dead Space 1, Dead Space 3, you know. And listen, I'm not I totally get, you know, having a like you watch a certain streamer and like you enjoy watching them play a specific game, or like you want to see them play something. I mean, because there's lots of streamers that like I will watch more often if they're playing a certain game. Like that's just how it works. But yeah, it is a little funny sometimes, depending on how it's worded. I run Evil Within 2. Yep. Usually when you watch streams for the streamer. Yeah, I think it definitely depends.
Ellie, come on. Norton was pointing a gun.
There are a lot of speedrunners that I also would probably watch if they're just running whatever.
Me, or this mission, or us. I need to go find someone else to help.
Shark only watches me if I'm playing Dead Space.
Sabotaged it. Just like
I always watch your stream if I'm not asleep or also not busy.
Gunpoint. I guess that's what it took.
I'm not here because someone put a gun to my head.
Yeah, well, Norton's dead because someone put one to his.
I love the cliffs. That movement was better. I definitely don't need a roll there. Getting sleepy.
I found a cargo cage, but it's wedged into the cliff. I'll try to free it and set it down. Ellie?
Yeah, I think it's a good point, Super. It definitely depends on the stream as well. There are definitely some that are a lot more of just like chill, like kind of hangout locations. What's up next round? Well, I play or speedrun the Ninja Gaiden remake. Maybe. I've played some of the NES games. I've never played the remake though. Oh, it's a remaster. Okay. Well, I'm just imagining in general. Well, I haven't played any of the modern games anyway. All right, at least we got the reload cancel. Whatever. I don't know. Is that the one that people say is like bullshit hard, like super hard? Just learned they dropped it today. Oh yeah, no, you're good. When you're streaming like you get 40 viewers playing Dead Space and 3 playing anything else. That is unfortunately just like how it goes sometimes.
Isaac, we're okay.
Yeah, I think Sim said that one time too. Is like, yeah, if I stream Outlast 2, I get like X viewers, and then it's like I run like anything else, and like,
why he would try to kill you.
like nothing. Yeah, but I mean, I feel like it's possible to like branch out and do more like variety streaming is a difficult thing to do. Please don't be right there. This guy's blocking me. I tried to roll, dude. Maybe I should just shoot that guy, the exploder. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe not launch this over the cliff as well.
Still no winch. You guys all right?
So far.
I always forget there's a bench there too.
It's infested pretty bad up here. I hope I find a winch soon.
Isaac, just be careful. I don't need.
But yeah, I mean, like, cause I mean, listen,
Thanks, Ellie.
I'm again more in a point where I'm kind of streaming, you know, whatever I want, but also it's like what I think people like, you know, that watch like want to see as well. You know what I mean? But it's like more like doing it like for me and for them, not like, you know, just like for the numbers per se. But like, yeah, I still see that too. Like there are certain games where, you know, it's like, okay, I like this is more like our normal numbers or whatever, and then like I play like some stuff and it's like way lower, but like that's also like, well, I guess what I'm getting at is like that's like fine. Like that's not gonna deter me from like wanting to play that stuff, but it is just interesting to notice. But I think everybody encounters that. I mean, obviously there's some streamers like they could literally stream whatever and like they wouldn't have a, you know, maybe some variation, but like not. Oh my god, this is so bad. All right, there are like true variety streamers is what I'm getting at. But it is difficult to do that.
The winch. I'm gonna start it up. Hang on to something.
Well, and I think part of it is it's difficult if you like, you know, build your stream off of like one specific thing or, you know, like a niche.
In order to turn off the machine, we'll need some sort of
Because again, like there's runners that like I enjoy like them as streamers, but one of the big draws is like a particular game or games that they run. At least just like for me to actively be like, I'm gonna sit down and like watch the stream or whatever, you know what I mean? So I imagine that's just what it's like for a lot of people. And hey, I'm sure there's a lot of people that come watch this stream that only watch if I'm playing like a specific thing. Like there might be people that only watch when I play Dead Space 3, and like that's cool. I don't blame you for having you know, preferences or whatever. I mean, it's not like, you know, if people do that, it's like I hate this person because they're not running this thing or whatever. It's just sort of whatever, you know. Be a Halo speedrunner. Bruiser, watch your streams for Halo. And then, oh yeah, so yeah, that's definitely true too. Like there are some franchises where like you could play pretty much any game in the series, and you'll still have a lot of like overlap. Like people that like to watch all those games. You mostly tune into friend streams. Yeah, that's mostly what I do. Whenever I'm on Twitch, it's usually just like people I already know. Like I don't use the browse function a lot to like find streams to watch, unless it's like, you know, sometimes I'll be watching like Smash tournaments or something, and it's like not streamed on one of the channels I already follow, so I'm like trying to find where the tournament's at or whatever, you know. But that's me looking for something specific, not just, you know, browsing. Got here for Dead Space Remake speedrun, stayed for Shark on the Head. And yeah, that's cool. And that's, I think, how it goes a lot of times too, is like someone might find your stream through a specific thing, but then if you run other stuff, they'll still want to hang out too. And that's always awesome as well. Yeah, this used to be a Ratatouille stream. Exactly. And hey, you know, I know you're shitposting there, but like, I totally get it. You know, when people are like, you know, damn, I miss when you grinded Dead Space 2 like only like all the time. It's like, listen, the grind was fun. I get it.
Isaac, it was pulling the whole cliff down. You couldn't have saved her. Can you
and I mean, even that being said, like I'm obviously not done with Dead Space 2. I just don't, you know, only play that anymore. I want to get a sub 5730 this year at least, because last year I was a little bit too I had some lofty expectations for what I wanted to get done with speedrunning last year, so I'm being a little bit more practical this time around.
Lure him to those tracking lasers.
Can these guys spawn? Thank you. Alright.
Use the torque control, quick, he's gonna break free.
Because at the basically, I was assuming we would follow the trend of finding enough strats to at least make a new minute break possible. So I was like, yeah, 2024, Dead Space 90%, we'll get a 56. And that did not happen. So this time I set my goal as sub 5730 because I know I can get that at least, if not lower. And then if we do find new strats and 56 becomes possible, then I'll also go for that, but that's more of a stretch goal at this point. I mean, I literally almost got 5730 already on one run that died to drill skip. I mean, it probably still wouldn't have been. It probably would have been like, it honestly probably would have been like 57, like 31 or 32 or something. But it was close. It was like 57:29 best possible time going into the last level or something. So technically would have been possible.
You're a good man.
What are the odds viewers went down when you didn't have the shark head on that one time? Or are you talking about like beginning a stream I just forgot to put it on or something? I have done that a couple times before. Make dumb skip better? That would help, yeah. It would like even then it would still be like debatable whether it's like worth trying to do it with that route, but it might be possible. I don't remember what my sum of best is.
We should look for an office or a set of files, anything with her name on it.
The community sum of best is like a 56 something. It's like a mid or high 56, I think. Alright, let's try not to miss this. Looks good to me. Was the Windows port of Ratatouille even good? Yeah, it's all right. It's a little buggy with you know, like frame rate and stuff, but I mean, it's what PC port from that era wasn't, right? But no, I mean it's fine though, yeah.
Hey, Commander.
Okay, I see the problem now. Someone left a bunch of cargo on the tracks.
Ooh, actually, okay, I did actually have some other issues with it, but I think that was more just the disk and my disk reader than like the actual software, you know? Oh wait, that's fucking... Yeah, okay. Because I was having it get stuck trying to read, like during like the cutscenes and stuff, sometimes it would like skip. But yeah, I think it was just it was a hardware issue. Oh, I forget. It was it's just like a USB to, or like, yeah, just like a USB disk drive. I got it in like 2015 to use with my MacBook. It might even be an Apple one specifically. I actually forget. Yo, lockdown after your run dies? I mean, if we have time to play lockdown after this run, I'm down. I mean, my run could die to hallucination skip, but like, I don't know. Well, yes, basically, yeah, if we have time, I'd be done. Tetris Speedrun Dead Space Edition? Alright, you got it. You'll have to probably remind me to do that. I guess I could pause. Oh, actually, wait, no, I can tab out during a cutscene or something if I have time. Okay, I'll try to do that instead, actually, but if not, just remind me.
And shoot it back again. Watch. Watch. Stayed like 3 hours using this trick.
Probably wasn't too good. Oh yeah, in my experience, it wasn't that good. Although it is pretty old now, so that might be part of the reason why. But I also the disc could also be fucked up a little bit. That's also very possible. Yeah, if I could get a way to play it without having to actually run it on that'd be nice, because it is honestly pretty bad when I try to do that. Okay, what I'm gonna do is copy the text for this, and then during the next cutscene, I'm going to copy or paste it over there.
I see a ground route. I'll shoot directions.
Yeah, I figured with borderless, I actually can probably change it at some point during the run. But yeah, if I have time, I'll do it during the, actually probably during this keycard section. Why not just run on an emulator? Well, so it is a console game. Like, there's a console version, but like I was actually running the PC version. Unless you can also, like, I mean, because it is literally just running on Windows. So like, I don't know, maybe there is like a way to emulate it. I don't know. To come in 3-pack. Oh wait, you mean like 3 different discs? No, it's actually, I think it is. It might be one of those things where it's 2 discs, but one is like an installation disc, and the other one you actually run it on.
Heads up. Looks like
I'd have to go check. Damn it. Oh, speaking of Ratatouille, I actually found my my little Remy plush thing, so I can bring out the rat.
It's here.
Redeem.
Perfect. Send me the coordinates. Now let's hope Danik doesn't find us before we can build this codex.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I might have like dropped it, or like I feel like there's something that happened to like damage that. Oh my god. Or it might just be old because that drive does like not work super well. And now that I'm remembering, the eject feature on it also kind of just like doesn't work. So honestly, if I'm gonna keep, I mean, not that I really need a disc reader, but if I ever need to use one again, I probably should just get a new one. Use a virtual machine. And use that for some of the Harry Potter runs. Okay. Yeah, there's probably something you could do with that. I mean, I'm trying to think exactly, because like I do use something. I've used something like that to run Windows on my MacBook before, but like this is still running it on Windows. I don't know. There's probably something I could do.
According to the controls.
So we're here to assemble a codex. That makes sense.
Might be needed because of DRM. Okay, I got you. I guess that makes sense too. Yeah.
According to this, we're here to assemble Rosetta.
Just like a cheap Blu-ray drive then, because they're pretty good at reading the like scratch discs. Yeah, I think it's got some scratches on it. Okay, wait, it's there you go. We did it.
Some of the pieces already in the
Nice.
assembly.
Why did it do that? Okay, wait, I can fix that later. That's the same thing that happened when Batchy redeemed that other one. I copied the text from Twitch chat, and it added all those extra spaces when I pasted it.
Well, there should be a receptacle that feeds that into the catalog system. Yep, over there.
Can I edit that real quick? I don't know why live split's always extremely laggy during runs. Wait, further. Wait, but it doesn't have like. That's so weird. What the fuck? And then it's still like that? So if I type it out manually later, will it be fine? Like, what the hell?
There are 4 more pieces. They were checked out of storage by Dr.
Why does
Serrano.
it do that?
Well, there are 3
Okay.
buildings in
Well,
the
hopefully I can
facility.
still fix that.
So if there are more pieces, they're either in one or all of them.
Most of the doors were locked down from what I could see.
Yeah, well, you're in luck. Look what I found. A security pass.
Oh yeah, the CD check, right? Because it doesn't let you run it normally
Why not?
without the CD in there.
Great, thanks. Find out what you can about how assembling Rosetta will create a codex. I'll explore the labs and recover the rest of the Rosetta files.
What specifically is wrong with it? It's like it's adding 2 spaces in between, like where a normal space should be.
It looks
Like
there
between
are
each
3
word.
primary buildings in this facility.
Oh, no board is broken. Oh, I know. Oh, wait, sorry, no board is broken.
There's one for paleo.
Yeah, it's because I tabbed out.
Geological studies.
Which one should I check out first?
Doesn't matter.
Unfortunately, no board's pretty buggy. Restarting the timer does it, or starting the timer does fix it, which might sound weird, but it actually live split actually can fix it. It's very bizarre. It might fix itself after splitting then, maybe, or like sometimes it just fixes itself eventually. It's always the keyboard inputs. The mouse inputs always work, Yeah, it's for Dead Space 1, 2, and 3. And like, if you look at no board, it works. It's just in OBS that it breaks the keyboard inputs. Yeah. It's weird. But yeah, normally if it's not working, especially before you start a run, you just start and stop the timer a few times, and then that usually fixes it. I'm obviously not going to do that right now, just because... No board breaks? There you go. Can you quit the run? This ain't PBing. Dude, this could PB by like 8 minutes or more. Like, what? Nah, bro. You should quit this run so we can play 5 rounds of lockdown and then everyone quits after 30 minutes. Oh, okay. Good point.
Testing. Testing.
Yo, Uno? Wait, are we trying to play Uno on stream again at some point?
I know you're out there.
You know, speaking of, we were talking about playing games where like not as many people show up. That also I'm not gonna lie, not a lot of people show up for the Uno streams, but they are pretty fire. Like those of you that have been there, they're pretty funny. Okay, I would be down to play Uno at some point as well. Nobody else is? Dude, Uno is so fun. Like, I think, okay, wait. I think if we do the right rule set, we could get more people to play. I think a few people get annoyed at the whole, like, the 0s and 7s. If we just take those out, I think we could get a group. Dude, no, Uno is, that's the thing. Yeah, the Uno streams are always super funny. You do not own Uno? It came free with your fucking Xbox, dude. But yeah, I mean, like, if you did want to play, it'll probably, I'm sure it goes on sale at some point. It's like not, I don't even remember how much it was. I feel like on sale it's probably like a few bucks. I don't know. It is pretty fire though. Someone could probably just buy it for you too, if we needed to, for sure. I have the oldest Xbox known to mankind. Damn, I don't know. Maybe you don't have it then. You have Uno. That was weird. How are you not dead? Alright. That guy dead? Alright. Nice. Not horrible. What's up, Zero? You do not want to pay $10 for Uno? No, don't get it for $10. No, it's not that worth it. It's not like we play it super often anyway. But if we do get it going, it is pretty fun. Oh my god, I have no ammo? Okay, we have a little bit more now, but damn. It's kind of close. I have ran out before in that fight.
I'll head down on these cables.
Alright, sounds good, dude. Have fun at the gym. Oh, actually, wait, before you go, is the stream lags or disconnects on there? Because that's actually a good one, I think. And it doesn't happen all the time, like every stream or anything, so. It is? Aw, damn, okay. Well, that's why it's already on there, it's good. One of the first ones, so no. It doesn't happen that often. Well, unfortunately it happens more now that I don't have fiber, but what can you do? Nice. Oh, okay, I forgot again that I wanted to make a split here. Someday my splits will be completely correct in this category.
Turn it off. We thought it was the end, but we were deceived. The moon is the source of the signal, the madness. Make us whole. Turn it off. These are its cries for help. Its call to action. And we are the fools who listen.
Gained 230. Yeah, no, see, that's not right. So I wonder if I undo the split there, does it still keep that as a stat? Because it also said that a 10 out of 12 runs that I've done up to Nexus skip died in Nexus skip, which is like definitely not true, because we have done wow, I actually don't even have enough for that. Damn. Alright, so we're going without the armor upgrade, which doesn't really matter, I don't think. But oh well. Man, I need ammo. Okay, yeah, I guess just holding forward here instead of doing that side hop is better. Oh my god, that stasis almost didn't come out in time. I pressed it and it didn't work. I had to do it again. Oh, no board's working again, nice. So it's probably when it splits that I can fix it. I wish I knew why. It's so weird.
Where is everyone? All dead. Isaac Clarke? He shot the rest. Then radio for reinforcements! But how will they reach us? We can open the ventilation
And just
systems.
never play the game again.
We're apart.
You know, it's funny how close we can get to like 99 point, like almost like 99.9%.
Isaac, you alright?
Just gotta find a way into that one optional mission.
Can you reach him?
I'm trying to find a way into the city.
And then, well, it'd be 99.5, but pretty close.
That's what controls the markers. It's the end state of
Also, nice gold.
or rather, it would have been. You see, the natives
Gold
of
by
this
8,
planet
almost 9
constructed
seconds.
a
Nice.
machine that
That's definitely just doing that that new out of bounds faster.
enough. Even
Can't you glitch into co-op missions? Yeah, you can get into 2 out of 3 of them currently. It actually might be possible to get in the 3rd one. We just haven't found a way to do it. It's basically like it's one of the like floating spaceships or whatever in the flotilla area. The level's called the Brusilov. If you could open one of the doors inside, like actually clip inside of it and open one of the doors, it would load the level. The problem is you have to, in this game, in the original trilogy, well I guess Dead Space 2 and 3, because, you know, whatever, but in Dead Space 2 and 3, you need to be grounded in order to open doors in 0G, specifically. In normal gravity, you can open them while falling, but in 0G, you have to be grounded to open doors. So you'd have to find a way to do that, basically. Alright, I'm gonna refill my water during this cutscene. I'll be right back.
My God. Holy shit. This must be ground zero.
And that must be the machine.
So I guess this is it, huh?
Yeah. This is it.
I need you to promise me something. If I don't make it, you'll get this done, right?
We'll get this done, Carver. You and me.
Yeah, but if I don't... I helped get us this far. And that's close enough for all this to count, right?
Count for what?
For... I don't know, just... all the bad I've done.
Oh, shut up, Carver. You're a good man.
I alienated my son. Wrecked my family. Isaac, I killed Santos. Is that what a good man does?
Good men mean well. We just don't always end up doing well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
When you soft lock? Yes, actually. Sometimes you do.
Me too.
I can point it out when it happens, but so the level marker containment specifically can soft lock a lot. Because there's all these sections where, like you said, it's designed for Carver to be there. And if Carver has to go complete his own thing, and then you can progress. But obviously that doesn't happen if he's not there. So there's the split that's just all caps fuck, right? So that is a hallucination skip, and that actually bypasses one of those soft locks by clipping past the the soft lock, because normally, you know, there's one of those triggers with Carver when you open a door, and the door doesn't unlock until Carver finishes his thing. But you can clip through the wall instead and hit the checkpoint right on the other side. And because that's possible, we have to do it for max percent at least. Fortunately, though, the other 2 missions don't have that kind of stuff. Like, you can just complete them solo still. But yeah, marker containment specifically has all those hallucinations with Carver, and they do not work properly if he's not there. Oh yeah, I do wish modding in these games was easier. Yeah. Gotta be able to glitch through them. Yeah, exactly. There are ways to skip some of them. And I think I mentioned a little bit before, but that's the one optional mission we get into that we cannot complete. You can get everything, but the mission ends shortly after Carver finishes his last hallucination thing with the marker. And actually, speaking of soft locks, the reason we go into that level twice is to skip past another soft lock, because there's another door that you open and does the same thing. So we go in past that point, grab everything going towards the end, then we go back to the mission again and grab the one item at the very beginning before that point. So that's a place where 100% would actually be a lot faster, because you can just do it once. I think from when I looked at it, you would do the skip to get near the item at the beginning. So you skip like the very beginning of the mission, and then you would just go through the rest of it. Hallucination skip would maybe still be fast, but if it is, it wouldn't be that much faster. I don't think. I'm not gonna lie, I've been getting it pretty well, to the point where I would maybe even consider doing it in Hundo, but I don't know, it just might not be worth it, to be honest.
This isn't a city, Carver. All of this is the machine.
Holy hell. Okay, you're the engineer. How do we fix it?
We'll follow Serrano's clues or reconfigure the machine. I just opened a conduit to the heart of the city.
Oh yeah, I never opened my
Control
notes.
center for the Codex. That's where it'll be. Meet me
I
there.
still shouldn't need them super soon. I mean, again, the more runs we do, the less I need to look at this. But there are still a lot of things you have to do. Okay. Just want to make sure I have it pulled up sort of near where I need to look. Never heard of a Godfather game in my life. Yeah, I think, yeah, Dead Space 1 is built off the same engine as the Godfather game, yeah. I think.
Hey, Carver, I'll bet this supercharging effect might let us TK the limbs right off necromorphs while they're still moving.
That's great. Thanks for the tip.
There we go. Okay. What's up, Emperor? Okay, here we go. Tesla core, there we go. Hold on. Wait, that's still correct. Oh, wait, fuck. Plasma, there we go. Okay. Okay. We'll do that. I think that's fine. Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's any like extra +2 damages we could add there that aren't too much of a detriment, but I think this is probably still okay. Okay, that should be good. Shit. I gotta sell some more stuff. Surely that's enough, right? For 2. Okay, whatever. That's fine, I think. Damn, I am low on that though. Okay, is that fine? I think that's fine, right? I can check. I think I might have actually already had one for Rosetta Labs here. I mean, whatever the next item dump we do, we're gonna make more anyway. I don't think we'll have 3 or 4 torque bar rooms before then. I think I might have 3. Let me see. We have okay, we only have 2. Okay. Well, I'm about to use one, and then Are we item dumping in artifact storage or no? I think we might be. Okay. It's probably fine. Most, or I'd say a good chunk of torque bar rooms have a bench close by. The one I was just at doesn't, so it's a good thing we had some there, but I think it's probably fine. I just usually like to make more. And I forget exactly the order we're doing here, because I did move it around a little bit. It will be fine though. Worst case, we'll just spend the extra time making a few extra torque bars. We'll lose a little bit of time, but it's not. It's not it's not super serious. I can just go in and sell more circuits like I did there. Oh, nice. Yeah, we could have saved more, but that's still pretty good. Okay, so let's because I messed up the torque bar routing a lot more last time. Okay, so we're doing marker containment. Okay, then aft station, which I don't need a torque bar for any of this, or Reaper Barracks, or Brucella. I need one for the Greeley. Okay, so we actually have exactly enough. Because I just used one, and then we need one for Greeley, and then when we go to artifact storage, then we item dump, and then I'll make more torque bars. Okay. I've considered putting that in my splits, or just somewhere, just like, hey, this is how many you need here. So leaving Rosetta Labs 2, like that craft, that bench or whatever, you need 2. Okay. Yo, what's up, Anarchy? Yo, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. If anything, this is the level I'll need it, so good timing on that. Hopefully it goes. If this goes well, we're gonna be like insanely far ahead, even more so than we are already. It really is crazy how much time we're saving just by getting a little bit cleaner, remembering where stuff is a little easier, and just pretty much getting the tricks first try. Nice, dude. Let's go. All right. 8 minutes ahead. Just about. So yeah, this is marker containment, the co-op mission I mentioned that has all those soft locks. And this is hallucination skip, which in theory is the worst trick in the run. Well, okay, it is the worst trick in the run, but like in theory should be a bigger run killer, but it's actually been pretty okay recently. So this is where we need good luck, because it's very easy to lose a lot of time here. So yeah, that door down there triggers a hallucination for Carver, who isn't here to help us, but there's a spot where we can crouch clip through the wall, and yeah, it's just kind of random, so that's why we're just hoping for good luck here. That was pretty close, actually. Oh my god, I got it. And I saved time. Holy shit. So it splits when you hit the checkpoints. That's why I was able to tell. That was good. Yeah, dude, this trick has been pretty good. That's crazy. Okay, okay. All right, we actually have a run now. Legitimately, I think it's just because I have higher FPS there than I used to. I feel like that's got to be what it is. But we take those. Like, I'm hesitant to be like, oh, we got this down, the trick works now. Because it is also possible to clip out and miss the checkpoint. It's actually pretty easy to do that. And I don't know. I think it's good to give that trick a lot of respect, and this, like, respect the fact that it could like end your run. You know what I mean? Like, not just assume it's gonna be easy. But let's fucking go, dude. Did I get everything? Okay. And we're out of there. Can you actually, you might actually be able to just hit continue from save here. Save me some menuing. Okay, that's really good. There are still things that could lose us a lot of time, but that... Okay, we're technically not done with marker containment because we're doing marker containment 2 right now, but... What a relief. I mean, I'll feel even better once we're done with this segment, but that's awesome. That hallucination skip could not have been too much better. Ugh. Yeah, minus 8 minutes almost exactly. That's insane. This could even be sub 320 this run with a solid late game. I mean, we still have over an hour left. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like if we hit every trick first try still, like, that should be it. Also, we have time just to gold and artifact storage, because my gold doesn't have the skip there. Alright. So yeah, just to recap, this is to grab one audio log at the, like, towards the beginning of the mission. But we're not able to backtrack, because if we try to open a door, or open one of the doors to get back there, from where we land, it soft locks, or it just doesn't open the door, it just locks, and like you can't open it. So this is just gonna get us a little closer to the beginning of the level now, whereas we were more towards the middle before. Nice. Alright, we're out of marker containment. That was pretty good. Thank goodness. That really is a relief. Oh man. It really is crazy because I think a lot of this time save is just from hitting most of this stuff pretty fast. Although we've had some pretty nice execution too. That Admiral Quarter skip was pretty good, for example. But yeah.
Now arriving. Engineering and repair.
And it's, well, it's a piece of shit. No way I can pressurize the cabin.
We'll have to remote pilot it back to the repair bay on the Roanoke.
Yeah, right. Let me look around. If I can build a remote relay, I can plant it on the hull.
You know what's funny too is when I clipped out and I fell near the door, I didn't hear the like the lose time sound effect on live split. So I was thinking, oh my god, did I miss it? And I looked over and I did still hit it. I'm so happy we hit that. Because missing it is so painful, like having to reload. Because to get the collision loaded in to make hitting the checkpoint easier again, you gotta ride the elevator up and down. And then you gotta take that other lift and run all the way over to grab that artifact and then all the way back down. Oh yeah, sounds good, Swaggy. We'll get some rest, dude. And I'll catch you later. Appreciate the luck. Can this guy get out of my way? Dude. But yeah, sub 320 would be awesome. Like that's already that'd be 10 minutes under my initial goal, so I'd be stoked for that. Almost made a whole new fucking gun there, mashing. Yo, can I clip? Thanks. All right.
Hey, that worked. I can see the sudden readout. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna try and start her up.
No good. It's out of fuel.
Oh, nice deload.
There should be a refueling station on the upper floor.
Saw that at least one other time.
Sending you the coordinates.
Okay. I'll head up and refuel the shuttle. We can try restarting it after that. Hey, Carver, I'm in the barracks of the 163rd. I bet they had access to some pretty cool toys.
Somebody got shot happy.
They're severed.
Yeah, wait. I was gonna say maybe don't reload right there.
These guys are ready to take on an entire army.
Isaac, please tell me you're getting out of there now.
Yeah. I'll see if I can find my way back up.
Oh, I was really hoping he was gonna go for a grab there. That sucks. What? Oh, I should have reloaded. Dude, hit the dude in front of you? Alright. Hazelnut mousse or chocolate mousse? That sounds awesome. That's like exactly my kind of dessert. I mean, really anything with chocolate, but that sounds great. The only other thing that comes close to it for me is sour stuff, like really sour candy. I'm talking like Warheads, dude. I love those. I mean, you know, a lot of the other sour candy where it's, you know, like mildly sour and then it is sweet after is also pretty good, but you know, I like the sour candy where it's like, man, this is like kind of painful actually. That's what I want. Like, I want to have more than one warhead and be like, I probably shouldn't eat more of these. This is like probably not good for my tongue. That's how sour it's gotta be. Oh my god, go to the floor, what are you doing? Isaac? Okay. I'm trying to see if there's a way to align there without it spinning me some weird way. Alright, the clip out was pretty good. Yeah, so this is kind of what I was talking about with the Brusilov. It's a similar idea where when you clip inside the ship itself, you can kind of fly around. It's just like empty. But then you can load the level in. So you would basically have to do something like I did there, but then load the level in for Brusilov, and then you could get inside it. But you'd have to get grounded, which is easier said than done. Gummy worms, gummy bears, etc. They are, oh yeah, I mean, they're addictive, yeah.
Hey Santos, I made it inside the Greeley. Any luck with that encrypted message?
No, but if you can
my newest like
we can find a way to decrypt
sort of like obsession, guilty pleasure like that is there's these Tostitos chili lime, because I think they might have used to have like hint of lime or something, but this is like pretty seasoned. Like it's not hint of chili lime, it's chili lime, you know what I mean? And that shit is so good. It's by far my favorite ship right now.
Looks like parts of the ship are sealed off.
They were out last time I went to the store, so I got these like jalapeno potato chips. I'm just not as much of a fan of potato chips as I have as like chips made from corn. I'm eating them and I'm just like, this does not hit the same way for me. It just doesn't do it. I mean, they're not bad. It's just I think it really is just like a potatoes versus corn kind of thing.
Isaac, how's your progress?
It just doesn't do it for me the same.
Just give me a minute.
They're all right though. But yeah, those chili lime chips. I like, but it's like you said, it's like it's dangerous. I'll just sit there and eat like almost the whole thing. It's bad. Also, it's like, it's almost like when you eat too much sour candy, your tongue gets kind of fucked up. There's like so much seasoning on these things, and like I guess it's like the lime flavoring, but it kind of fucks up my tongue a little bit if I have too much of it. You know, if you eat like half the bag in one sitting or whatever. If you were to do that, or if someone was to do that. Yeah, when your tongue starts bleeding, I have had that happen from eating too many like warheads before. That's bad. I would not recommend that. Or you know, if you eat a whole bag of sour Skittles at once. Which like as an adult, I'm like, oh my god, that's got to be so much sugar and like all this stuff, and like I don't know if I would do that. As a kid though, I would do it. Damn, we're actually... Wait, aren't we, Okay, we got everything there. Nice. We're going... Okay, no, wait, that's actually perfect routing. Because my inventory is exactly full, and we're about to go dump items. Okay, so we're not gonna lose the entire run here this time. And this worked out. This is a few minutes faster than that run was. And my... You know, that's why I was like upset that run died last time, but also I was not too worried about it because I was really hoping that we would just pull through. With our next run, which is going well so far. But yeah, either way, hopefully we still get it, especially after I said I figured it out and that it also wasn't that hard. That would be a little embarrassing if I messed it up after that, you know? Ow. Yeah, it definitely is nice being a kid, just like not having to think about like, wow, this is really a lot of sugar that I'm eating right now. It's might not be good for me. Okay, so this is the newest max percent skip. Artifact storage skip. I'll let you put that acronym together. I mean, I did put it on the splits because it is funny, but yeah. Okay. It's not ass anymore, though. We figured it out. And we got it. Nice. Okay. That's why I was so confused that last time, man. I was like, this isn't hard, I don't think. Why isn't it working? I went the wrong side. Man, I fucking hate this room. Where the fuck is he? Okay, it's... God. I missed. Okay, where's the last one? Where? Oh, there you are. Fuck you. Alright. So, killing all of them is not faster, but it is the safest thing to do, and... Unfortunately, the fastest way to do this room is to just go do the puzzle immediately and hope they don't fuck you. But the odds of that happening are pretty low. So, I don't know. I need to lab it some more. There might be a more optimal set of, like you know, kill like these few and then go for it, and then you got a pretty good chance. and then if they hit you, you just... Oh wait. You just kill them and... I don't know. It honestly might be faster just to like try to just kill a couple and then go for it, and then like if you get hit, you just shoot them and then keep trying, as opposed to trying to kill all of them, because that was pretty slow, but whatever. Still saving a decent amount of time just because of the Kinesis launch, and that's hundo for chapter 17. That's awesome. Okay. Okay, so armory. I was gonna check how much health I had, but you gotta go. I keep forgetting that the bot is gonna say the name of the split. After that ass. This is our best run ever. Wow. It sure is. It did that with my hallucination split, which is literally just all caps fuck. So yeah, you can, yeah, it's pretty good. That's silly. Alright, did that work? Nice. Okay. It's another vending machine clip down. Okay, I was gonna grab that for some more health or something, but there's more down here. It's fine. Dude, cut it out, man. These dickheads.
Here's some good news. I found a munitions supply key.
Great. Don't get killed before you can use it.
Thanks, Carver.
Alright, I think I got armory down, but this is where I'm gonna start looking at my notes a little more. But, yeah, like I said, I think this level, I got it. Nice. That was pretty close. You gotta hit that so early. Just because of how long it takes for the beam to come out. Where's the last guy? Hello? Is he playing dead? Wait, why am I soft locked here? Hello? What the fuck? Okay, I know there's a soft lock that can happen in that room, but I think it's only if you touch the wrong door? That's a shitty way to lose like a minute or whatever. Killed him too fast? I mean, did I? That was probably the fastest I've done that fight. Dude, I got scammed. What the? Man, I might get scammed out of sub 320 for that. I actually don't know what happened there. Man, what the fuck? fear unlocked for real, man. Unless one of them was actually just playing dead and I didn't find them. Like, I don't know. Like, what? Man. That's so dumb. Alright, whatever. This run's still fine. I mean, this run's still good. But obviously that's unfortunate. I might have to look back at the video on that and see, like, what even happened. Or double check this. There is a note in here. It says something like, don't touch the left door or you soft lock. Yeah, but I didn't do that. Yeah, the game scammed me. I don't know, maybe with golding enough stuff, like playing well, maybe we can still do it. I mean, we're still gonna be like 7 minutes ahead, so it's fine, but... I mean, it still sucks to see that happen. Yeah, because it splits after this elevator, I think. What a weird thing to happen. Was it the best possible time? 3:20:04? Damn. Yeah, I don't know if the last guy just didn't spawn, or if it's possible to kill them too quickly. Spider-Man points at himself, yeah. Yeah, obviously, just because of how difficult and mostly just long this category is, there's not a ton of runners yet. But that could change at some point, you never know. We are definitely getting it a lot more optimized, but I mean, there's still like a long way to go. Like, this isn't even with all the tricks first try, you know what I mean? I mean, technically we have gotten all the tricks first try this run, but I don't know. I've not finished a full run without missing any tricks yet. This could be the first one. But I mean, you know, once it gets more optimized, like losing, what, like a minute and a half there almost would definitely kill the run, but I don't know. I'm not trying to sweat too hard in this category. Like, I want to get a good time and see how far we can push it, but I don't know. I do want to have fun with it too. I don't want to push it to the point with like any percent where it's like, oh man, this thing went slightly, oh no. That's right, because I didn't make torque bars in chapter 17. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back for that. That's actually kind of slow as well, but I can back that up. Any upcoming or new games I'm gonna speedrun in the future? Not like new off the top of my head. I'll have to think about that for a sec too. I'm missing something. Okay, so that is, we're gonna skip that because that is a fake gold. Because we didn't go to the torque bar room. Yeah, so that's fine. I can just load into armory again later and then just go over there. It's like, I don't know how slow that's gonna be. But we gotta craft more torque bars anyway. Are we item dumping here still? I think we are, right? Or do we? Yes, we do. Holy shit, okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna make more right now. And then we'll just do it later. Okay, that should be more than enough. Oh shit, I'm supposed to make... Yeah, whatever, it's fine. I think usually we would want to make health packs there too. But... Oh my god, I have one. Yeah... That's probably fine still. We'll still get more. Are you routing the speedrun on the fly? Just slightly. Just a slight little reroute. But that is true of Doom Dark Ages. I don't know. I'm not gonna commit to running that, but I might play it at least. I mean, what else is coming out this year that we know of? I mean, as far as plans to speedrun though, I do have some stuff with Dead Space 2 I want to do, as always. Oh shit, it fell off. It's so hard to see because this it's like so dark here. Okay, should be good though. Do Assassin's Creed? Oh, where's that one set? I haven't kept up with Assassin's Creed in a long time. I'm not gonna lie, but they were fun. '16th century Japan? Wait, that sounds fire. That actually sounds really good.
Alright. There's something wrong with this planet.
Alright, well, I think we're definitely safe to say that we are starting next time officially going for sub 320. Oh wait, this way, yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping this is still solid. The reroute we're gonna have to do is kind of silly. Like, that is gonna lose a decent amount of time, but it's whatever. Oh, I need to reload. Ah, that worked out. Nice. Help. Okay. Oh my god, dickhead. Okay. Yeah, so I kind of messed up the strat. I meant to knock them over and then stasis them on the ground, because I'm not able to open the door there until, or grab the battery until they're actually out of the, like, the door's closed. So. Alright. It's almost 3 in a row again. That's what you're saying? Yeah, no, that sounds sick, yeah. Horror-wise? Oh, I meant, just in general, honestly, like, just games that are coming out this year. Period. Yeah, Alien 2 at some point. I'll definitely be playing that. Okay. Just a little bit of double checking the notes. Yeah, whenever that comes out, I'll definitely play it. I mean, otherwise, just kind of whatever we feel like playing, I suppose. I did tweet out this year, along with the past few years, a list of, you know, speedrun goals that I want to do. So I don't think I included it on that list, but I do want to do at least one hundo run in this game before the end of the year. Sub 5730, Dead Space 2, 90%. I also had on there finish a Twilight Princess run and also a Star Fox Adventures category, because I sort of learned Twilight Princess any % over the holidays. I've forgotten a lot of it already, I'm sure. But I do want to try to finish a run of that. Okay, wait, that's just the audio log, yeah. Oh my god. Alright. They were holding the door open there. And I've dabbled in trying to do a Star Fox Adventures run before. I think what I'm going to do, though, is pick one of the shorter categories. I don't know how familiar all of you are with that speedrun, but any % is like 52 minutes, but is pretty difficult and not really like... It's not really the category you should learn first if you're going to run that game, basically. Just with the way it works. And any %, no SRM, is like 3.5 hours. Or 4 hours, depending on like the route you do and how good you are, right? So it's pretty long. And so instead, they have categories set for getting each spellstone. There's 4 of them, right? So it's just like you still get to learn a lot of the glitches, but you know it's maybe only like an hour and a half. And it's just like, oh, go get the second spellstone as fast as you can. You know, using sequence breaks and stuff. So I'm gonna try to do that at least, because I've been in that Discord for a while, and I feel like every year I'm like, hey guys, this is the year I'm gonna do a run, and they're like, cool, and then I just don't do it. I feel like I kind of baited the people in the Twilight Princess server on accident, because I was like, yeah, I might do a run. I learned it. I think I might do it like next week, and they were like, yo, let's fucking go, and then I just like, I'm doing this instead. So it's like, I don't know, but by the end of the year for sure, I'll do it. Hollow Knight 106%. Maybe not as my first Hollow Knight speedrun ever. Yeah. No, it definitely happens, yeah. What if it a different setting? Oh yeah, I have no idea. I just hope it's good either way. I feel like it probably will be. Okay, I didn't miss anything there. Alright, so we only have the one run back we gotta do later. Just here trolling poor TP fans. It wasn't on purpose. I swear. I really did intend on just like doing one, but then it was like, okay, I need to derust this and start learning it, and then I booted up my, you know, emulator to practice with save states and stuff. Also, I'm just gonna do this here since we're already loading Armory. Like, this isn't the hugest detour of all time, but I am probably losing like 40 seconds. I don't know. You don't level the nail or get most of the good runes. Oh, so well, yeah, I guess depending on the category, yeah, it could be harder to do 106. I just figured like that's a lot of stuff you gotta do. So that's that. Okay. I lost 31.47 seconds to that mistake. Alright. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Dead Space is Twilight Princess, quite the jump. Yeah, well, so the thing is, like, so I love that game. Wait, hold on. Oh, fucking Arc, that's right. Okay, I was like, what are we doing? Why are we in Armory again? Didn't we do this? Okay. So I just love that game in general, and I'm a pretty big fan of watching runs of of that game. And over the holidays, I had the copy of the game with me. I had a lot of time to chill, and I was like, dude, fuck it, I'll just like while I was playing through it, and I was like, why don't I just like learn some of the tricks? You know, like some of the ones that, because it's a hard game, it's a hard speedrun, but like I'm familiar enough with some of the tricks to be like, I could probably learn Lake Bed Temple skip with enough time, you know, like I could probably do that. So I started by doing stuff like that. And then eventually I was like, fuck it, I have enough time. Let me just like start learning the run and just like, or like at least just get through a whole playthrough of doing the beginner route. But yeah, once I sat down to practice, I realized like I actually am gonna need to dedicate like more time to this to actually be able to like just do a full run and have it be like somewhat okay. So that's why I haven't. That's why I ended up not doing the run. Also, because it's like trying to manage doing this run and also like trying to practice that at the same time. It's like I can only handle one. Trying to handle one 3 to 4 hour speed run while also working is already a lot, I feel like. So I wasn't trying to add another one. Because at least with this too, like I'm getting more and more familiar with it, and it's something I've ran before. Okay, don't. Okay, that's fine. Did not want to see me getting clipped inside the vending machine. That's when we feel bad. Okay, wait for him to completely settle. Dude, fuck. Game, please. There we go. Wait, it fucked me again, dude. Get in there. I feel like you do 5 of these. It's like I feel like the odds of one of them being annoying, like not working perfectly, is pretty high. Okay. Alright, last vending machine launch, or vending machine clip of the run. Please work. Nice. Okay. What a relief, man. Okay, so... Oh, I was like, wait, why am I losing so much time? Yeah, it's because that's where it splits, yeah. Okay. So that's adding in the time loss from... Damn, did I really lose another like 30 seconds there just on the vending machine clip? I guess I did. That adds up pretty fast, yeah. Alright, so we are officially caught up now. So we're almost 6.5 minutes ahead. That's still, I mean, that's still good. I guess I can't really complain about being 6 minutes ahead. It just does feel a little bad when we were like 8. But, oh well. Look out for that speedrun. Oh yeah, I'll definitely announce it when I do it. And like, again, with how much of a commitment it is to run something that long, especially like getting into it, it's like a lot harder than it would be to like return to this when I'm already more familiar with it. But I want to at least finish one run this year. That's my plan. If I can do that, then we're good. Feels bad to lose time to torque bars. Wait, yeah, so I did that, but wait, Looney, did you see the soft lock I had in Armory? Because there's that fight room, and on the notes it's that room that does say don't touch the left door or you soft lock, but I didn't do that, and I got, like, the door just didn't unlock. I lost like 1.5 minutes to that. I don't know, it's kind of crazy. Oh, okay, you just heard me crashing out, you didn't actually see the, okay, I see. I was, dude, like, what the? Oh, that's a nice crouch input, alright. I don't know, it's bullshit, dude. Okay. As long as we don't miss anything in here, though, we're good. Is there a clip? Oh, I don't know if anybody clipped it. I'll send you like a timestamp later once I upload it, I guess. Assuming this run doesn't die somehow. But yeah, I think I definitely got a little scammed out of sub 320. Although that torque bar mistake did cost me a lot too. In all fairness, but yeah. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, no rush, dude. For sure. Speaking of torque bar runes. Get just the blueprint in there. And then we do the fight. And this is the one fight room that we don't get an artifact in the room, but afterwards. That's right. Oh yeah, I always forget it's these guys first. Okay. I think we're actually doing okay on not making those health packs earlier, because I actually have picked up a decent amount. Oh my god, what happened to this guy? Bro got stuck. You're dead. Oh, I actually kind of wanted him to hit me there. What? What did it sound like? Oh, it's probably because it was Stasis. Probably delayed the sound effect. I was wondering why it sounded like he died after the fight already ended. Okay, just this last circuit, and that should be hundo for chapter 11 and 12. Good. That is not a chapter you want to see not hundo on. Any level that has optional missions in it, especially multiple optional missions, you do like chapter 14. We like later. We do not want to see anything other than 96. 96 is the highest you can get for this chapter, but yeah. Because like any super long level, basically like anywhere where you don't just immediately know where you need to go. Oh, right. So it's messing me up because usually by this point in the route, we were doing this. Then we would go do artifact storage, which we've already done. And then you just do the end of the game. But we've changed that up a little bit. So after this, we actually have to do conning tower still. Which is throwing me off because that's actually the longest optional mission. Dude, you fuck. Get off me, man. Fucking dickhead. Oh, he just despawns. Nice. Okay. Yeah, get removed from existence, idiot. I'm actually kind of surprised. I figured he might have actually just stayed in the elevator, but I guess that kind of tracks. Looks like you got scammed. Yeah, it looks like I killed everything, right? Hmm. Yeah, I was wondering if maybe one of them just happened to play dead, but new fear unlocked, man. Maybe if you do it too fast. Because usually, I'm gonna be honest, I have like no idea where they spawn from, but that time I was like, I feel like I'm getting a bit better at knowing where they're supposed to be. Or at least like, I knew not to stand in that like one spot, because you can get like stunned. I think that's usually what happens. Okay, I did this wrong last time, so... That should be it. Okay, nice. Oh wait, what the fuck? Oh, I just didn't follow my splits. Oops. Okay, I was supposed to do... It doesn't matter, because... Yeah, because we're just warping from the menu anyway, so for the most part it doesn't really matter what order we do a lot of these once we actually have enough torque bars and our good weapons. It's mostly just for inventory routing, because so you just spend less time dropping stuff off at the bench. But I don't know if we're even item dumping again. Are you just okay, you're just invincible, that's fine. He's going to, yeah, he was going to the vent. Sometimes when enemies are like in an animation going into a vent, they actually are invincible. So I think that's what was happening there. Yeah, so I was supposed to do conning tower first though. But I'll have to check my items, so I don't know if we have to dump again anyway. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. That's my bad. Are we though? Wait, hold on. Oh, I do have to dump here, okay. Oh, but I was dumping here anyway. And honestly, it's probably better to do this before conning tower anyway, because I would have had to... Like, I would have ran out of space. It feels wrong? How so? Like, just story-wise, or what? It is interesting too, yeah, because you don't lose progress. Like, you keep all your items and stuff when you chapter select. It makes the run way better. Like, this run would be okay. Like, it'd still be kind of cool. Okay, wait, it's just... Oh my god, get the fuck off me, man. These guys are so annoying. Gotten grabbed a lot. This late game, I feel like... Okay, can you stop? Dude, fucking die. Dude, these guys suck. What are you doing? Are they invincible? Like, what the fuck? I'm actually gonna lose like half a minute to these dickheads. Why are there more of them? What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Does this always... This does not always happen. What the fuck? Give me health, please. Alright. Wait, I actually just got scammed again. This feels weird for a speedrun. Just like, it makes like the routing weird, or almost like... Or are you saying like it almost doesn't feel like legit, or like what do you mean? Because it is also very fast in some places to do that. Yeah, it makes the routing way more interesting, and it is also just faster. Because you can do a lot of the skip still to unlock warp points, and then just warp later for the stuff you need. Oh my god, dude. Oh, these guys are gonna make me crash out, dude. Oh my god. Bro, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm losing so much time, dude. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna get more health from these guys. Just don't get grabbed. Okay. Dude. Okay. I'm like already losing time, yeah. Oh wait, this is like not. Dude, fuck you. Why are they grabbing so much? Dude, I have to have lost like a minute in this run to grabs at this point. This is so fucked up. That's happening. Please. Ugh. Fuck you. Alright. No. The one time a Twitcher does not move fast. Like, what are you doing? Stop trolling. Oh my god, I missed. Oh my god. Okay. 96%, thank fuck. Alright. Okay, so I need to go back and do conning tower. Wait, yes. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. We're doing good, we're doing good.
I'm sorry, Tucker. But you heard Mahad's announcement.
I see you.
Alright, this should be fine. 12 out of 12 that reached Alien Machine 1 ended. Yeah, see, like that's not right, so I don't know what that means. Like that stat means, but. Also, we're not even on that. I guess I undid it. There we go. Okay, but yes, this is the last optional mission. Why did that? Okay. I could have sworn he was like in the ceiling. All right. It's honestly good we did it in this order, so I don't have to see the exact amount of time I lost. Those dumbass enemies. Well, you know, we only have one more like actual skip in the run still, like a big skip. But I think it's safe to say that we've gotten through this run with actually getting all the tricks first try. So I am happy about that.
I'm locked dead. Well, there must be an override on one of the walls.
Okay. I look for it as soon as I'm not being stabbed in the face.
You're welcome.
Override accepted. Quarantine lifted. Please report this event to your superior
Guess you got
officer.
a knack for killing anything that moves. Fine. But that arsenal of yours ain't gonna help you now. You can't kill electricity.
Dude, there's no way he grabbed me. Like, they're actually just trolling me at this point. I never get, like, they never go for grabs that much. So dumb, dude. At least it didn't get grabbed by any of the pack. That shit is so slow. Or the feeders, whatever. Same thing. Oh, it's a good. Oh yeah, the chain lightning gun is sick. Yeah.
Bet you didn't know you could reverse gravity plating and hammer someone into the ceiling. I gotta admit, I didn't either until I tried. Go on. Step into the gravity flow. I dare you.
Edward's rigged up some kind of gravity well.
Yeah, I see it.
What? He's just not gonna spawn? Okay. What has he ever not done that?
That must be where he's drawing power.
Environmental isn't far from where you are. Here, I'll send you the port.
Oh, now he spawns. Okay. Hmm. Oh wait, I need the fucking. I think I remember this puzzle.
I'm not screwing around. And I can't just let you waltz into environmental. I don't want to die. I'm sorry.
There it is. Okay.
Computer, arm explosives. And detonate. Be seeing you.
Warning. Quarantine lifted. Please
Yo, no
report this
puker there?
event to your superior officer.
Weird. That was a bit better too. I realized you could kind of start running towards the elevator there without, like while you're still doing the puzzle, you can run away. It might have avoided the camera lock too. I didn't really feel it there.
I just wanted to live.
Well, I mean, that one I did, but the one on the puzzle before.
I wanted to live.
Yep, that did the trick. Gravity is reading normal again.
What do you think is worse, Buckle? Dying along with everyone else, or being the only one who survives?
It's not the dying that scares me. It's not making a difference before I do. You should be able to make it to the top of the conning tower now, Isaac. If Edwards is around, that's where you'll find him. And his stash.
Yes, yeah, it's this gun is contact beam and chain lightning, and the other gun we have is a... Wait, there's nothing there, right? No, okay. This one is force gun and timed mines. But we don't use that one as much. This is... The contact beam one is our combat weapon. The other one is more of a utility gun. Just for like knocking enemies over or doing damage boosts. That was weird. Dude, elevators are so fucking weird. They just like teleport you. Straight up.
It took me a while, but I realize now why we couldn't be allowed to.
And if you actually try to use teleport cheats to teleport out of an elevator, it'll also just like move you back in. It's weird. It's so weird when stuff like that happens, because for the most part this game just feels like Dead Space 2, but then it has these weird quirks like that 2 doesn't have. Time mine is the line gun alt fire? Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, it feels, I was like, it feels weird calling it the line gun, because it's like, kind of not, but yeah, it's the line gun alt fire, though. I swear, if he grabbed me, would have been a little upset. Okay, just in case. But just not to get me this run, I don't know. Oh yeah, throwing mines before cutscenes is always pretty funny too, yeah. Dude, why are the enemy spawns so weird? Why is there no puker there? What is happening with these enemy spawns, man? They're onto something. They're being weird. There's always 2 pukers there, man. One. Or at least 1. Alright, hundo, nice. Okay, let's just do our quick check, because we're going straight to chapter 18 now to just finish the game. Okay, cool. We have not missed anything. So this is also a little new with this routing. So previously we'd been doing all of Alien Machine in one go. I'm realizing now, do we have enough? We should have enough space, I hope. Okay, so yeah, we usually split this up into 2 segments, but we're gonna now do them back to back. Dude, fucking invincibility. These guys are so dumb. Dude, fuck off. So bad. They're just okay. That was a grab. All right. I just need to. Oh my god! I need to scroll back up. Yeah. See, the notes aren't in order for doing it this way. Okay.
Be observant. The clues are out there.
Is this combo the strongest? I think so, yeah. I mean, with this game, there's always potential to maybe reroute things a little bit, and I could probably do the upgrades a bit better, too. I really want to health back. Alright, nice. But it's good, though. Like, there definitely could be potential to improve it or do something else, but it's really good, though. There's stuff you have to kind of, there's pros and cons, right? Like, it'd be nice to have a one-handed weapon for some stuff. If we could still have the Seeker Rifle as well, that'd be pretty nice, but... Like, so the Contact Beam and Chain Lightning are really strong, but, you know, the rate of fire isn't good. That's probably the worst thing. Yeah, if we had time to do stuff, it'd still be probably even better. Like, or if you just had more weapon slots, like having a rocket launcher is really good for some stuff. Like those, the nests they have to shoot in the cliffs, or before the cliffs. You know, some kind of explosive like that is better. But yeah, part of it is just weighing how much time does it take to actually make and upgrade stuff, and like at what point in the run do you actually get all that stuff anyway. Okay, so we have enough space here. Oh, and I forgot to call that. I see that. Oh my god, wait, yeah, because then you don't take damage from them either. Yeah, that would be good. What do you need to make that? Like, if we wanted to use that for descent somehow, would we even have enough? Like, would we have the materials by then? Man, that +2 rate of fire, +2 damage, I gotta say would be pretty nice to have on one of these guns. Like on the Chain Lightning gun especially. Maybe there's a way to move that ahead of, like, do it right before Rosetta Labs 2. Survey charge? Oh, okay, just a different tip, alright. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Why did I fall off? Alright, whatever, we're just doing this. Oh, I actually didn't fall down. Alright, well, that kind of makes up for the fact that I had to redo that wall boost there. Okay, so once we beat chapter 18 here, we're just gonna double check we got everything in this chapter, and if that's the case, we have everything except the one artifact in the last level, but we just get that on the way, so we'll confirm to have everything. I'll try not to fall off here like I did last time, too. There we go. Easy every time. I would never miss that. Cool. All right. Well, not quite sub 320, but I think sub 320 will be a good goal for us to go for. It definitely requires a pretty clean run, but I'm sure we can do it. I mean, to be honest, this was basically it, just without getting scammed on that one fight. it's really just cleaning up that and then not messing up the torque bar routing, which is easy enough. I have a better idea of how many I need anyway. I mean, again, it would make sense just to go through and just like make a note of exactly how many I need at each spot, but you know. Yeah, we make one in Chapter 4, make another one at Nexus, or honestly more if you can afford it at that point. But that gets you through Rosetta Labs, and then yeah, Rosetta Labs 2, you just make as many as you can. But you make at least 2 at that craft when we make the guns we have now. But if you only have 2, you do need to make more when you dump at where was it that I forgot to do it?
Or I will kill her. No.
It wasn't Supply Depot, it was whatever's before that.
If he turns off the machine.
Oh, at Artifact Storage.
Her?
Right. Before ass. Exactly.
Let it all go dark, Isaac. There's more than one kind of right.
It is pretty funny watching, because they just put whatever gun you have in the cutscenes. You know what I'm waiting for is finding a use for I don't remember what it's called, but there's like this electric melee weapon you can make in this game. Gotta find some broken movement tech or something with that.
Darkness is at an end. Let the evolution begin.
When I finish this, it's all going down. Everything. You have to go.
Oh, if you max out this, yeah, I think I've seen that.
You get out of here. Yeah. Go back to Earth space. Tell them what we found. I'm staying.
Yeah, what's do you know what the name of that one is? The electric one?
Not without me. I'm the marker killer, remember?
Isaac.
I turned my back on the world because I was afraid of what needed to be done. Ellie, I'm not afraid anymore.
There's a shuttle over there. I want you to take it and head for home.
Also, I just saw some of Best barely got 315, which is pretty crazy. Although that's not, I know our Some of Best isn't completely accurate because there's a lot of stuff where, especially with the torque bars and the crafting, like if you have to make something up somewhere else, you know, it's like, oh, maybe you get a gold here because you didn't make a torque bar, but then like later you actually do. But still, I mean, that's pretty crazy. This run feels more and more manageable to do every single time, especially when we cut off like 7 minutes.
Oh shit! Damn, this whole thing's coming apart behind us.
Oh, like hydraulic knife? Okay. Gotta mess with that again, man. You never know. Hydraulic boosting, man. Or like some kind of weird clipping. I don't know. I'm sure you guys have looked with it, but it just seems like a funny thing to mess with. Oh, is that like a similar one? I won't lie, I have not messed with all of the possible like weapon combinations that you can do. It isn't that far off. Glitchless record's 305. It's getting closer. Yeah, this is getting closer to the glitchless any % record. It's pretty wild. Because it used to be an hour slower than glitchless. The knife and the... Oh, and the two-handed ones, okay. Oh, I didn't actually double check. We got 100 there. Okay, I figured we did, but it's good to check. Just in case. How maxed are we right now? Oh, we're maxed. We're just about maxed out. Yeah, we've collected everything. The only thing we have to do is beat chapter 19 and get the points for that, and then we're at 97.7, which is the max you can get solo currently. That could change someday, but no. No, it would be cool to see. Now, it would be a little bit bittersweet because, like, the run would then get longer. But, you know. Yeah, can you do a no reset, please? I actually haven't reset yet today, so yeah. Sim about to be like, wait, I missed the run. Can you do another one real quick? Can you run it back? You did not, no, but it was implied. Well, welcome, Sim. Are you ready to see this 7-minute PB? Why am I losing so much time here? Okay. Whatever. Not a huge deal. Can we do Awakened co-op? Do you actually want to? There is still time to throw, that's true. Yeah, he wants to play Lockdown. You do own Awakened? Awakened's okay. We could, yeah. Oh no! I actually did die. I was like, wait. I was like, oh my god! I almost died there. No way! I lost time to that, dude. That's so funny. That is the first time I think I've died there ever. What the fuck is that? I was about to be like, wow, it looks like I almost died there. And then I did. We should blame Sim. Obviously it was his fault. Dude, there's no way I died to that, it's so funny. Dude, he was like, I'm kidding, I didn't mean to actually throw the run, please. That was so stupid. Make a major league pitcher because he's so good at throwing. Oh no. Yeah, so what was I saying before I started throwing? Yeah, we can do Awakened if you want. It's all right. It probably is a better run co-op than solo anyway, because there's more chapter 1 skips. Well, yeah, not like right not right this second, no, but like, yes, I can teach you. Awakened is okay. Yeah, Awakened's okay. I mean, solo is just like chapter 1 kind of sucks, but then 2 and 3 is cool, I think. You can't have this. But in co-op, there's more stuff you can do in chapter 1, so it's alright. It's pretty short, too.
There's not enough ammo in the world. Then we'll have to make some up. Look, there's markers floating all around me.
Bro.
I can use this TK charging plate and throw them as weapons.
Dude, what the f- What, dude, what the- why is- Thank you, what the fuck? I mean, we're not losing time, but like, that's still annoying. Yeah, so with Awakened, it's like, there's one co-op clip, and then there's a wall boost at the end, which only one player needs to do. And then chapters 2, you skip basically all of chapters 2 and 3, which only one player also needs to do. Wait, Sim, have you and I ran Awakened before? I've ran it with a few different people. I can't remember if you and I have done it. thought I'd kind of YOLO that one. I'm playing this safe. Oh my god, what if they grab me? That'd be really funny. Okay. Oh, you're just saying you don't like the final boss? Like it's the fight? This fight's like, yeah, this fight's like not the best boss fight in the game. I mean, it's okay. It's one of those like on repeat playthroughs, it's not that great kind of things. Oh, hey there.
Watch out! It's doing it again! Tentacle! Shoot the tentacle! I see it!
Yes, let's go. GG, dude. Looking like a 322. Not bad.
Carver! Carver! Just hang on! I'm gonna have to pull you through.
Yeah, not bad at all. Honestly, getting all the tricks first try was a pretty big W. And I think some of the big time losses we had will probably not happen next time. I mean, if I get that soft lock again, I'm gonna be upset. That was crazy. Nice, dude. Alright. Wow, I actually lost 30 seconds. Oh, because I died, right. I was like, what? I was like, my second throw could have been faster, but it wasn't that bad, right? Okay. Alright, 3:22, 32. That's a 6-minute PB. That's still really good. Yo, awakened 100%. Let's do it. Yeah, max % plus. You gotta do awakened after. No, we're not doing that. Not today. Thank you, Straybo. Thanks to the GGs. Yeah, I appreciate it, everybody. Yeah, it is pretty crazy because my original goal was under 330, but we have improved this quite a bit. Yeah, so there's no max % for awakened because you can get everything solo, I believe. Yeah, that is a solid improvement for sure. We're definitely starting to enter the territory of like missing tricks is like, oh man, I don't know if we can PB now. But not like quite because I do still have big time losses here and there. I mean, it's still almost a 3.5-hour run. There's like obviously time to save all over the place, but yeah. That is the nature of long glitch heavy runs, though. Yeah.
Isaac?
But yeah, but some of best is 316 though. Yeah.
Isaac.
Now keep in mind there's like a little bit of like some fake golds there probably, but the more runs we do, the more I'm thinking it's still somewhat accurate, though. Like I don't think I'm gonna get a 316, but I mean like a 319, yeah, definitely possible. Yo, when's Alive Space? When's that gonna be? Yo, what's up, Joko? Yeah, I think I'd like to push for at least 319, and that's just with this route. There is surely more routing improvements to be made. New skips potentially to be found. And then again, there's the possibility we find a way to get in the Brusilov, and then the run will actually get a little bit slower. but we will cross that bridge if we get there. I'm trying to remember what else we said we wanted to glitch on. I mean, a skip and conning tower would still be awesome. We do need to double check if even doing Terra Nova skip is fast. We'll see. That might take a little bit. I would probably just have to do chapters 5 and 6. I don't know. I'd probably have to like do the whole thing and then also do it the other way and then compare, or just like take all the segments from a PB and then compare it versus going all the way through. But yeah, D's nuts 3. Yep. Terra Nova reroute is low hanging fruit. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a good thing to look at. Okay, let's just. All right. And now it's official. We did not miss anything. That's good. Okay.